Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fine Monday to you all. Good to see you, good to see you, good to see ya. Well, almost see ya. OBS, where are you? Hey, good to see ya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kevin, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yes, we have our Euro-friendly stream time. Monday. The Monday stream is back. No spoilers this week, so we got our Monday stream back. Splatterboy, welcome to the Fishbowl for the second month in a row. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Pabst, how are you today? Not fully confident. Good to see you. Prism, Bobby Butcher. JRH83, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. And Willpower, welcome you as well. Lavanius Arkham, welcome you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big soups cheers for our new subscribers. And another one, Luis Steam M, welcome you as well. Yes, Euro Stream Day. Got the early one today. Monday streams are fun. I'm glad they're back, at least for now. Although I'm expecting we start spoiler season in like a week or something because it's just always spoiler season these days. Infinite spoiler season, but it'll be fun. Jack Sabbath, welcome to the Fishbowl. Hey, welcome, Null Axis. Good to have you. And Hope 3 Plays, welcome you too. 3 Plays? Big soups cheer for our new subscribers. So, how's everyone doing today? I'm excited. This deck is super spicy. So this is a deck that this is a deck someone sent me yesterday. Someone sent me this deck. Apparently, it top 8'd a event in Europe this weekend. So I'm excited to try this deck out. It is going pretty deep, but it has an infinite combo in standard, and it's pretty fun. I'm definitely excited for it. Jonathan Snowman, I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you for all the subs today, everyone. Right off the bat. So, hopefully everyone had a good weekend. You can't upload Budget Magic and stream at the same time? I know. The Monday stream is awkward with Budget Magic. They happen at kind of the same time, which is a little weird. Someone uploaded tomorrow's Budget Magic. Well, so we're changing up. I mentioned this last stream. We're changing up the publishing schedule a little bit, which is hopefully going to make things better for people. One of the comments that I've seen a lot on the YouTube is, I want to watch this, but it's really late, because we publish the videos at like 11 Eastern time, so it's pretty late at night. But, so we're changing it up with the gameplay series going up in the afternoon. A little awkward on Monday because we do have the stream, but hopefully it's a good change for people in general. Camo, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. And Findable, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 5th month. Find Able Ape. Big soup cheer for you too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm looking after this poorly dog. Wait, I'm looking after a poorly dog this evening. Well, I hope the dog becomes less poorly. Welcome, by the way. Kesmo, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. And Emudget, so many subs today. Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome, Ebuchette, as well. Big soups here for you. I am from New York, in the United States of America. Mr. Juan, how are you doing today? So, all right. People want to hear about how this deck works. So let's do our reminders, talk about this deck, start playing Magic. Then we can talk big movie, TV show announcement, Magic coming to Netflix, if you haven't heard that yet. So that's pretty sweet. Also, Mulligan rule. I don't know. We'll talk about it as we go along. London Mulligans, here to stay, apparently, which hopefully it'll be a good thing. But we got plenty to talk about today. Did I need to pay for MTG Goldfish? No. It's free. MTG Goldfish is free. You can subscribe if you want to get Super Brew and whatnot. Myopic, did you not hear that? They announced, oh man, if you haven't heard this, I guess we should talk about this now, because this is big news. I figured everyone had heard about it already. So, there is, well, I'll just pull up the article. There is a show, Avengers Endgame directors making Magic the Gathering show for Netflix. The Russo brothers, who did Avengers Endgame, are executive producers on a Magic TV show. It has writers from some Star Wars movies, Henry Gilroy, and also The Tick and Agent Carter, Jose Molina. So, yeah. Magic show coming to Netflix. Going to be pretty interesting. It is animated. This is all we've seen from art so far, is this Chandra teaser art. It promises a new story. It's a story about planeswalkers, but it's going to be a whole new story, not just rehashing a story we already know. So going to be very interesting. I have put in my application for Saffron Golden Mane. We'll see what the Russo brothers say. Hopefully the animation is good. I guess the animation studio that's working on it is a studio that has done a couple of Netflix shows that I didn't know, but Krim said were good. Also, the Rick and Morty, they're a part of Angry Birds, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So they've done some relatively Puss in Boots, the movie or TV show. So they've done a lot of pretty big things. Does this mean I'll finally watch Avengers? Probably not. But I will watch the Magic Show made by the people who did Avengers. Maybe I will. Maybe I gotta watch it now that they're doing the Magic Show. Anyway, the Chandra art is from Exquisite Firecraft. It might be. I'd have to actually look at Exquisite Firecraft. Starburns Industries. I don't believe it is Starburns Industries. I don't remember the name of it. It was in one of the articles. So, all right, reminders. Talk about decks. Start playing Magic. TV show. Tons of stuff to talk about. So, Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Normal YouTube. As I said, new publishing schedule. So, Much Brew last night. We were playing some Modern with Neoform of Valve. Today, Budget Magic went up. So, things are going up in the afternoon now. So, check it out. Tons of stuff going on. A reminder, the sponsor of our stream today is, of course, Card Kingdom. And Card Kingdom, oh no. Oh boy. I don't have, oh man. Why does this happen? OBS, where's Card Kingdom? Well, Card Kingdom, they have Modern Horizon pre-orders available now. If you get some sealed product, $25 or more, you even get some free stickers along with it. So thank you so much to Card Kingdom for supporting the show. Also, a reminder that we have new emotes. If you haven't seen them yet, they're pretty sweet. Tons of new options. So rewards for being a sub, you get these sweet emotes. And finally, merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playmats, donations. Always appreciated, certainly not required. $2 or more, get your message read on stream. So those are the reminders. Now we got to talk about this deck. So we are playing this Teshar combo deck that apparently made the top 8 of a European tournament this weekend. So this deck is spicy. So the idea is, it can be kind of a grindy value deck, but really it's a combo deck. And what we're trying to set up is this. So here is the combo, because it's not all that obvious at first glance. Hot Butter, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Oh, you should, Jonathan and Glade. I say yes. That would be my vote. So here's the combo. We're trying to get down a Teshar. We can dig through our deck with Militia Bugler, with Flibblethip to find it. So we get down a Teshar. We also have Diligent Excavator, which is our most important combo piece along with Teshar. Razortooth MTG for the 9th month. Barely get to watch because of bad internet, but 9 months somehow. Thank you so much, Razortooth, despite the bad internet. So Teshar, Diligent Excavator. We play Diligent Excavator, we can mill ourselves. Eventually we play Teshar, and what we're trying to set up is the ability to have 2 Ronas in the battlefield, in our graveyard, even in our hand can work. Because the loop we're trying to set up is this. We're trying to set up a loop where we cast a historic spell, and we get back a Rona. And Rona can exile either Moxie Ember or Chamber Sentry from our graveyard. So Rona, when it comes into play, you can exile a historic card. You can cast it as long as it's exiled. So Teshar reanimates Rona. Rona exiles Mox Amber or Chamber Sentry. Then we cast the Amber or Chamber Sentry for free. Both are historic, which triggers Teshar, which allows us to reanimate another Rona. 2 Ronas, both are legend. We keep the new one. They legend rule themselves, so 1 Rona goes to the graveyard. The new Rona, again, exiles the Chamber Sentry that died because it has 0 toughness, or a Mox Amber, which legend rules itself if we have 2 looping. So then we do it again. We cast the free spell again, trigger Teshar, get back Rona. So basically, this is giving us an infinite loop. And then Diligent Excavator is the last piece of the puzzle. Diligent Excavator, if we have that out, as we are casting these historic spells, we infinitely mill our opponent's entire deck with that loop, because everything is historic. So Excavator mills us in the early game. Does that make sense? Did I explain that in a way that makes sense? Pop Jake, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. All right, we'll run through it one more time really quick. Teshar. When you cast a historic spell, you can reanimate a creature 3 or less. So we have Teshar out. We cast a historic spell. we reanimate Rona. So Rona gets reanimated by Teshar. When Rona comes into play, it allows us to exile a historic card from our graveyard, and we can cast cards that are exiled with it. So we exile either, let's say Chamber Sentry, although it also works with Mox Amber. So we exile Chamber Sentry with Rona, and then we can cast Chamber Sentry for 0 mana. It's gonna die, but it's historic because it's an artifact, so it triggers Teshar, which allows us to reanimate another Rona. The Ronas are legendary, so they legend rule themselves, but the new Rona gets to exile the Chamber Sentry, which is back in the graveyard, and we cast Chamber Sentry again to get back the first Rona, legend rule themselves, do it again, do it again, do it again. If we throw Diligent Excavator, which mills for 2 whenever we cast a historic spell, we just mill our opponent out of the game. So early game, we mill ourselves to get our Ronas and Chamber Sentries in the graveyard. Then we draw Teshar, hopefully just infinite mill win the game. That is the plan of all this. That is what we're hoping to do. Otherwise, Stitcher Spire fills our graveyard. Flibblethip, historic spell, draws us a card. Militia Bugler holds everything together. It finds Rona, it finds Teshar, it finds Chamber Sentry. Teferi mostly protects us from our opponent's interaction. They can't just instant speed kill our Teshar or whatever if we have Teferi out. Lazev is kind of cute. We can like mill over Teshar, then turn Lazev into a Teshar, and then proceed to combo off. But that's basically what we're setting up. The other way we can win is just like play Teshar, get back a bunch of Militia Buglers, get back a bunch of Flibblethip, and try to have the janky beatdown plan. But we're really a combo deck that is trying to go infinite. What if they have Jace? Thankfully, no one's really playing Jace. If they had Jace, we probably need to Oath of Kaya it, or Chamber Sentry can deal damage to it. We also have a lot of answers in the sideboard. Duress, Kai'Sail Freebooter, Deputy of Detention, get a Sorin for more reanimation, a bunch of Oath of Kayas for aggro. Ruinous Blast is a sweeper that doesn't really hurt us a whole lot because we have mostly historic stuff. So that's the goal for the day. If you have 2 Ambers and a Chamber Sentry, can also give you infinite mana, can deck yourself, mill yourself if you have 2 Flibblethip or Lazevs. Wait, you can deck yourself or mill yourself if you have 2 Flibblethip. Lazevs, you can assemble infinite damage with Oath of Kaya out of the board if milling isn't an option. Wait, so how do you assemble? Isn't the pinch on mana? Or with 2 Mox Ambers, you can make infinite mana, I guess, with the same combo. And then you could loop 2 Oath of Kayas with infinite. The deck goes infinite a whole bunch of ways. We're going to figure it out. But that's our plan. We are going infinite with historic spells in Standard. And we'll see. Teshar combo. Wombo combo. I run a backup Vindictive Vampire. That could be sweet. How does this deck handle Nexus? If they have Nexus, the mill plan isn't going to work. We're going to have to go on the beatdown plan. But we can win on the beatdown plan. We can just build a big board of jank and go attacking. So it's not impossible that we can win that way. But Nexus is definitely tricky because of the milling. Won't this work with only 2 Chamber Sentries? Use Teshar to... So the problem is, Diligent Excavator triggers when something's cast, not when it enters the battlefield. So with you, and Teshar also triggers when it's cast, not when it enters the battlefield. So just 2 Chamber Sentries doesn't actually infinitely loop. Dragon Wrath for the 17th boss. Yeah, this it's Cake Shirt Day. How are you? Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Nothing makes me happier than people playing Duress in their main deck and whiffing. If you played Duress in your main deck, you deserve to whiff sometimes. Alright, mill Flibblethip and some lands. Pass the turn. Feeling a bit sick, but the stream has made my day. Thanks for being awesome. Well, Paps, I hope you feel better. And welcome to the stream. Trumbler, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. All right, let's get down flips. Draw a card. We have our Teshars. We have 1 Rona. We also have Chamber Sentry. We're in pretty good shape. The other nice thing about this deck is we can play Teshar and then immediately 0 mana Sentry to reanimate something, even if it's just for value. Yeah, main deck Duress, it can be good in this meta. I don't think it's necessarily wrong, but there is a risk that you're going to get got sometimes. What do you think about Shattered Assumption? It kills. Ooh, that's a good draw. Go to combat, attack. Militia Bugler is nice. I mean, maybe we can just win with janky beads. Hollowed Fountain. Alright, let's play it tapped and just Lazev. We actually want to hit land number 4, I think, for Teshar. Mox Amber works. That is essentially land number 4. Unless we get hit by Ritual Assault, but... Opponent. Alright, Bedevils our Lazav, that's fine. It'll be coming back. How can I get you to play my green-red Assault Loam? Ooh, I want to play Assault Loam now that we have Modern Horizons cards. I'm definitely excited for it. Alright, so let's Mox Amber. Teshar. Chamber Sentry for 0. Get back Lazav. Surveil, Drowned Catacombs to the bottom. Or graveyard. Go to combat. Attack. And now we do that again next turn with Rona. Rona, trigger Teshar. Get back Chamber Sentry, trigger Teshar. We need a Diligent Excavator. That's the main piece that we're missing here. Opponent. Nicobolas the Dragon God. Is Lazav a boy or a girl? I don't know. Judging by the picture, I would say boy, but I do not know lore-wise. Alright, gonna kill Teshar. Sure. We have another one. Opponent, passing. Oh, to Fairy. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's play to Fairy. Go to combat. Kill Lazav, hit our opponent, hit our opponent. Or kill Nicobolas, hit our opponent, hit our opponent. And then to Fairy, bounce Stitcher Supplier, draw a card. Play Stitcher Supplier, mill ourselves. Godless Shrine, go. Well, maybe we're just going to win on the janky beatdown plan. Yeah, Nicobolas' ultimate is not going to beat us very often. Opponent. Nicobolas. Ooh, taking up? Okay. We will exile... I guess Militia Bugler. Yeah. Opponent draws a card.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
They're down to 9. Plays a tap land, passes. Yeah, I think we got to get rid of Bugler there. We draw land. Well, take up to Fairy.
That's more like it.
Now what is the question? We're a little light on historic spells at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, go to combat. Attack Nicobolas.
Playing hero are we?
Play a land. Pass the turn. Alright, this could be close. Does subscriptions automatically redo? I'm actually not 100% sure about that. Buying a booster box of random cards is not the most efficient way to make a specific deck. That is very much true. Exile... I guess Flib will fit.
Witness a mote of my power.
Thought Erasure. Okay. We're gonna need a draw. Jakami, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our re-subscriber. How anti-storm is Commander Clash mindset? I have a mono red storm deck I'd love to play and would think about submitting. I don't think Commander Clash is anti-storm. We don't play it super often, but we're not anti. Opponent, Ritual of Soot. Untap land. Ugh, opponent's got it all. Alright. Well, we might actually be in a bit of trouble here. We draw another land. That's not good. Go to combat. Attack. Yeah, I think we're getting dead.
Salt is insulting.
Well, play Rona. Exile Teshar. Watery Grave. Untapped. Teshar. So much removal. Yeah, I don't know about Nicole Bolas's voiceover. Lazov, yeah, it can become anything in the graveyard, but it doesn't survive. Opponent hits a Bedevil. Oh, they have it all. Ritualist, well, there's all of our Ronas in the graveyard. Now they can Bedevil Teshar. Yeah, this is looking over. This is where Nicole Bolas becomes unbeatable.
Minds crumble.
We draw nothing. Nicole Bolas would still not have died. It would have went to 1, but it wouldn't have died. Hava! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Hey guys, is my Twitch lagging? I don't know, Daniel from Brazil. I haven't heard a bunch of complaints about it. Well, yeah, I mean, I think we're just pretty dead. Oh, we can't even draw a card. Yeah, I mean, that does it. On to sideboarding. Yeah, we were pretty locked under Nicole Bolas there. That was disappointing. Zyron, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Thanks for the great content. The Niv Reborn deck is my current go-to on Arena. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Zyron. Yeah, that deck's super fun, for sure. So opponent's playing million Nicole Bolases. Oh, goodness gracious. So Duresses, I guess, come in. What do we do? They just have so much removal. Subscriptions, you never know with Twitch. Usually they happen pretty immediately, I believe. Like within 30 seconds or something. But sometimes Twitch is weird and laggy. Actually pretty smart to pay 0, make Lazav, Chamber Sentry. Yeah, I guess that's true. It could have put it in the graveyard. That probably would have been worth it compared to having it exiled. Well, go down a Mox Amber. Go down a Stitcher Supplier and... I guess a Flibblethip? Try it like that. What is my favorite flavor of ice cream? Ooh, probably something with raspberry, I would say. Hey, what's up, Diva? All right, we get to play first. Well, all right, we got a Duress. Duress is good. All right. Yeah, Twitch is sometimes clunky like that, John. I don't know why sometimes notifications don't work the way they should. Oh, God. 2 lands, literal infinite planeswalkers. Oh, boy. We have a new donation from Dragonrith, $2.13. How can you say Commander Clash is not anti-storm? Have you already forgotten Damping Sphere? Damping Sphere was good in the Raft deck. It really was. And if you looked at Tober's hand, he was going to turn 3 combo kill in Peasant Week with no rares. So I feel like Damping Sphere... Like, I know people complained about it, but honestly, if I didn't play Damping Sphere, which I do think is legit good with Wrath, but if that wasn't on the battlefield, the game would have ended on turn 3 with Tober going infinite. So I feel like that was the correct call. I would run it back again, even despite the complaints. Well, all right, land. Yeah, I guess Flibblethip, draw a card. More lands. Well, play Mox Amber, I guess. Pass the turn. Not a whole lot in the action department at the moment. Opponent. Swamp. Okay, shuffles and flips. Sure. More lands. We'll play Lazov. We will keep Militia Bugler. Play a land, pass the turn. Alright, no lands for our opponent. They have all the powerful 5-drops. Alright, no land. That's good. So Militia Bugler. Go dig it. Huh. Militia Bugler or Teshar? We don't have anything in the graveyard yet. Oh, it's going well, our Granger. We just started, but enjoy your holiday. That sounds awesome. Have I done any MTGO drafts on War of the Spark? We did an arena draft, but I haven't done any Magic Online drafts. We'll definitely do some for Modern Horizons, because Modern Horizons looks sweet. Yeah, the Laws of animation is pretty awesome. All right, take Teshar, I guess. Play a land, go attacking. Opponent down to 19. Could use a Diligent Excavator. Ooh, let me take a look, Peps. So what did y'all think of... Ooh, another Militia Bugler is good. So what did you think of the announcement of the TV show? Do you think it'll actually be good? I think is my main question. Will it actually be a good Magic TV show? Well, that's Militia Bugler. Okay. Excavator. Pass the turn. The more cards, more fun deck looks sweet, Pobik. I like it. I do like drawing cards, and drawing cards is sweet. The Russo brothers have proved themselves, so I feel confident. Yeah, the people involved are definitely exciting. Legion War Boss. Yeah. We're actually kind of close to trying to combo to Fairy. I'll play Excavator. Play to Fairy. Mill ourselves.
Sorry I'm late.
Bounce War Boss. Draw a card. Ooh, there's Rona. We're actually very close. Get in. Hit our opponent down to 15. Can we do it next turn? Can we actually go infinite? Pass the turn. What's in our graveyard? Chamber Sentry. We need another Rona. Thief of Sanity, that's fine. Oh, I think we're doing it. We haven't talked about London Mulligan rules too much yet. Oh, thank you for the cheers, Siganel. Just joined a little break from a conference. I think I might have a deck that could be interesting to play. Ooh, yeah, let me take a look, Siganel. I would like to see it. I'm just concerned with how they're going to make it understandable for new people with little history of MTG story. Yeah, I bet it's going to be just kind of a standalone thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we are close. So we play Teshar. We're really close. Teshar. Mill ourselves. We need a Rona, I think. Tap this for mana. Mox Amber. Mill ourselves. Get back Stitcher Supplier. To mill ourselves. Yup. Flibblethip to Fairy. Oh, not a Rona yet. Come on, Rona. Rona. Alright, Mox Amber. Keep the new one. Rona. Mill ourselves. Get back Flibblethip. Draw a card. Ha. Well, take... Ugh. I guess we just take to Fairy. Sure. So we don't win. We're a Rona short from winning. Take up to Fairy. Go to combat. Attack. I mean, I guess we're close to winning by damage. I thought the announcement said it would be a new story in the MTG universe. Yeah. I believe that's what it is. But I feel like that'll get around some of the new player issue, or like new player issue, is that it'll be a standalone story. I don't think you're gonna need to know the history of Magic to watch the TV show. That's my guess. All right, Narset, sure. Takes down. I mean, isn't this game? We don't go infinite, but we can just win by attacking. Opponent gets a Lava Coil, sure. Passes. I guess we just win. All right. Oh, I really want to go infinite, but I guess winning is good too. Winning is fine. Opponent scoops it up. Couldn't you keep milling yourself by exiling Mox Amber over and over? How do we keep exiling the Mox Amber, though? I want to see the combo, too. Like, how would we continually exile the Mox Amber? So Teshar triggers when we cast a historic spell. So we use Rona, exile Mox Amber, cast Mox Amber. But then how do we do it again after that? Most Netflix originals are bad, so that worries me. That's fair. We didn't have 2 Ronas, though. That's why we couldn't go... We were missing a Rona from going infinite, I believe. We only had 1 Rona, I think. If we have 2 Ronas, then we get to go infinite. John Endigel? And John and Glade? John and Denglade? I'm getting close. I really enjoy your content. I wanted to support you in the show that I like. Have a nice stream. I have to sleep now. I love you. Well, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Fishbowl, and enjoy your sleeping. Why not make this a self-mill deck and run Jace? I mean, you could do that. The downside is then you need another piece to win the game. Like, if you're just milling your opponent, you don't need a additional combo piece. Because what happens if you have the self-mill but don't... Oh, this hand is so close. Duress is good. Teshar's good. We're on the draw. We get to Duress. We need 1 land to do things. What would you advise to play to get higher in ranked? Probably some sort of tier 1 aggro deck. I think the Planeswalker decks are actually really good too. The Super Friends decks. I'm always feeling greedy. Yeah. Trust the magic gods. Opponent. I've come from the future and tell you never to play Fortnite. It's critical. That is not a land. Alright, Duress. Oh, God. Okay. Take Narset. Well, if our opponent draws lands and gets down Thief of Sanity, that's scary. Oh, boy. Opponent draws a land. Well, now we draw our land, but it's probably just a bit and a half too late. Oh, so brutal. Magic gods, opponent beat us to the land race. Never trust the magic gods. If there's any good news, it's that our cards are not all that powerful. Like, our opponent can take random value creatures, and they're filling our graveyard. Alright, Militia Bugler. If they hit a card with this, I'm gonna lose it. No. Alright, opponent does not hit a card with it. So now we will play Diligent Excavator. Mox Amber. Mill our opponent. Godless Shrine. Diligent. Maybe we're just like the natural mill deck. No attacks. Maybe we could just cast historic spells and mill our opponent out. Our record is 0-0. We're 1-1 in this match. Opponent, combat. Attacks with Thief of Sanity. Hits us to 12, which is a pretty low life total. Mills 2 lands, steals something. Opponent. The worst duress. And, oh, they hit a land. I'll play Teshar. Mill our opponent. Mill our opponent. No attacks. Why mill our opponent? Our opponent's already kind of milling us. I don't feel like we're... Oh, here comes the Kobo loss again. Oh, this hand is... Alright. Kills Teshar, mills us. Makes a 4/4. Gets in with Thief of Sanity. Yeah, opponent's hand is loaded with goodies. Mills some lands. Oh, what do we even do? We can play Nicole Bolas. I'll play Lazav, I guess. Mill our opponent. The natural mill plan is not all that practical. Mill Rona. Godless Shrine. Militia Bugler. Take Chamber Sentry. Alright. No attacks past the turn. We have Teshar. We have Chamber Sentry. We have one Rona in our graveyard. We have, yeah, one Rona. We're kind of close. I mean, our opponent has a million removal spells, so it probably won't work, but wouldn't Ashiok and Urkaya be better than Teferi in this deck? I think the main purpose of Teferi is to protect our combo from removal, so I don't think that, normally when we win, we infinitely mill our opponent and win all in one turn. So the Graveyard Hate is actually not usually super helpful, or that's a Rona. Oh, we are close if our opponent doesn't have anything. We can go infinite next turn, I believe, if our opponent... Teshar. Okay. Oh my god! I think we're doing it. Okay, so play Teshar. Mill our opponent. Mill our opponent. Oh, here's the combo! Here's the combo! Chamber Sentry for 0. Mill our opponent. Mill our opponent. Get back Rona. Oh no, it doesn't work. Wait, we might still be able to make this work. Exile nothing. Oh, we have to exile something? Exile Teferi. Sure. Because we can still cast this Lazav. So mill stuff. Now we play Glacial Fortress. We play Lazav. Yes, Legend Rule. Mill our opponent. Oh, now we should be able to do it. Mill. Get back Rona. Keep the new Rona. It's always a bottom one. Rona exiles Chamber Sentry. Yes. Mill. Lazav's not actually relevant. Opponent says nice. Yes, it is nice. It's an infinite combo. Opponent scoops it up. And that's what we were trying to do. What are we getting punted for? We were going infinite. That was the plan. It worked. It worked. Oh, yes. Well, that's the combo. And we just milled out Grixis Control. First game. That was pretty good. I have to say, that was not bad at all. I'm glad our opponent... How'd you win the first game? The first game, we just won by beating down. We reanimated a big board and beat down. Do we normally have this many viewers on Monday? Monday is usually decent. It feels like we might be off to, well, we just kind of started, but it feels like we're off to a bit of a slowish start. Who invented this deck? The name is on the deck list. Is it you that shared it with me on Twitter? Al Machette? Michael, I don't actually know if this is the person that invented it, but the person who played it to a top 8 finish is Michael Shegler? Shegel? Michael Shegel. Something like that. Took it to a top 8 in a European tournament this weekend. Have you seen the new MTG Netflix show announcement? Indeed. It definitely sounds sweet. We got a ways to go before we actually get to see it, but it sounds very interesting. Um, Yeah, let's mulligan. Yeah, this hand's not great, but we can try it. We'll keep. Militia Bugler's fine. Let's just dig through our deck. We have a new donation. Alright, land, go. From Bat Boss, $3 donation. Hey Seth, thanks for all this week content. Love the Tameo Tribal. Which Planeswalker would you pick to star in the new Netflix show? Oh, that is a good question. Blue black again. I would probably what would be the most interesting Netflix show? My guess is that the actual show is going to have a bunch of Planeswalkers. I always like Tezzeret and Venser, but I don't know if they'd actually be the best for the show. Didn't they announce something similar a couple years ago? A couple years ago, there was an announcement that they were, like, working on a Magic movie, but this seems a lot more advanced, where there's actually, like, producers and directors, and it was announced by Netflix. I think the Magic movie was, like, someone saw something on a website somewhere. I don't even remember if it was actually, like, officially announced by Wizards. Oh boy, there's Teferi.
Show remorse. I'll show restraint.
I made the top 8 with 4-colored Red Horde, but then I saw Teshar combo with the top 8. Yes, I'm glad you shared it with me, because definitely a sweet deck. Huh. Now what? Now let's just Chamber Sentry X3. Go to combat. Kill Teferi. Play a Watery Grave.
How it was meant to happen.
And pass the turn. What do you think about, yeah, maybe it'll be like a rom-com. Planeswalker, romantic comedy. Does this mean we'll get a set with art from the show? Ooh, it's possible. Hey, awesome dude! Good to see ya for the 32nd month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Do you think we'll see Soren trapped in his wall in the new Netflix show? I don't know. They said it's going to be its own story. They're writing a new story. So I have no idea how much it'll connect to Magic lore or anything. I guess we just play Rona. Play Rona. Go to combat. Attack. Pass the turn. Maybe we should have Buglered instead. We'll see. Opponent, tap land. Tarmogoyf blows for the 2-year resub. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your content is endlessly enjoyable, and I can't wait to rack up another year. Well, thank you so much. Definitely appreciate it. What about the Mulligan rule? What's everyone thinking about the Mulligan rule? That was the other big change. Go to combat. Attack our opponent. Play the land. Pass the turn. It would be cool if these times the release of the show with a standard, if they timed the release of the show with a standard legal set of cards from the show, that would be very interesting. Oh, opponent, thank you. Opponent mills us. Diligent Excavator. So we play Teshar. Play Mox Amber. Get back Rona. Exile Chamber Sentry. Play Excavator. Chamber Sentry. For 0. Mill ourselves. Get back Flibblefip. Oh, Rona! Whoo! Oh! Oh, what a draw! What a draw! What a draw! Now I think we go infinite. Mox Amber. Yes. Oh, what a draw. Milieu. Get back Rona. Keep the new Rona. Infinite. We just walked into it. Maybe this deck is like legit. Exile Chamber Sentry. Mill our opponent. Keep the new Mox Amber. Then we tap for mana. Chamber Sentry. X0. Mill our opponent. Teshar gets back Rona. Yes, please. Keep the new Rona. Get Mox Amber. Opponent says nice. Everyone says nice to this deck. Opponent scoops it up. Oh, goodness. Whew, we're getting them. People do not expect this deck, and it's kind of actually working. I wanted to show you this deck I've been playing since War Release and took down every single F&M sets. Ooh. Let me see, Lucas C. Madcap Boars. That is spicy. Wrapping into Madcap Experiment. That looks pretty effective. You can get down some really big, scary things really quickly. And Platinum Empyrean is a sweet addition. Thickeret Basilisk. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Yeah, everyone, they see the combo and they can't even get mad. They just, they appreciate the jank going off. Oh, Thicket Basilisk. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Do we not have a combo meme? Or emote? Scoops combo? We don't. We're gonna need one eventually. Sideboarding. Opponent. So go down. I guess we just want Duresses again. Maybe main deck Duress is good. It seems like we're always going up Duresses. And maybe like a Kite Sail. Let's try like that. So the new Mulligan rule, starting with M20, it was the one that was tested, the London Mulligan rule. Instead of mulliganing like 7, 6, 5, you always mulligan to 7, and then after you mulligan, you get to choose a card to put on the bottom of your deck for each time you have mulliganed. Ooh, Cirque Axolot. I know I have a couple of deck emails that I haven't gotten to yet. So my guess would be it's one of those because it doesn't sound familiar, but I will get to it. Yes, we were talking about the Netflix show a minute ago. That's definitely exciting, especially with some big names attached to it. Wow, all the Duresses. Okay, Duress you. Take Oath of Kaya. Drown Catacombs. Duress you. Take Vraska's Contempt. Pass the turn. Just duress. Boat it. Land. Passes. Glacial Fortress. Militia Bugler. Go digging. Take Teshar. Pass the turn. Why do you think humans won GP London and not a combo deck? Humans is a pretty decent anti-combo deck. I mean, in Modern there's a lot of viable decks. We'll see what things are like after the Mulligan rule change. But in general, Modern is a format with quite a few viable decks. Yeah, play Teferi. Take it up.
Stand by and watch.
Play a line. Pass the turn. Yeah, the triple duress seems like it really set our opponent back. Bell Haunt. Well, we'll discard Rona. Draw land. Well, bounce Militia Bugler. Play Militia Bugler. Take Lazov. Yeah, play land, play Lazov. Mill Excavator. We're getting close. We're getting pretty close to comboing again. We can even turn Lazov into Excavator if we really need to. Yes, the Monday stream. We missed it the last few weeks because of spoiler season, but it is officially back. Opponent attacks. Well, we will block. Could use a cheap historic spell. That would be good. To trigger Teshar and rebuild. Opponent passing. Rona's close. Take up to Fairy.
This might be a bad idea.
Play Teshar. Play Hallowed Fountain. Pass the turn. Modern is so fast that controls have to be pretty much locks, and aggro has to feel fast like their combo. Yeah, that is more or less the modern format. Block with Lazav. Keep Teferi alive to protect our combo, hopefully. Ooh. Ooh. Cry the Cranarium. Alright, that's annoying. Opponent passes.
I've got time.
Ugh. So awkward. Play Rona. Pass the turn. That cry was really good. We didn't even get it in the graveyard. Yeah, the Tamio Tribal video was really fun. I can't wait to start playing Modern Horizons on Against Odds. That set has so many decks I want to build. Opponent builds, opponent builds, opponent draws. There's Astral Slide, or the new Astral Slide is going to be sweet. Opponent gets in. Yeah, I guess we chump. Diligent Excavator. Alright. Bounce, Bellhaunt. Play Excavator. Play Rona. Mill ourselves. Exile Rona. Mox Amber. Mill ourselves. And pass the turn. I love Commander, just the ban list needs to change. What would you change in the format, Nim, is it? What do you think about the new Goblin deck? Ooh, is there a new Goblin deck? 40? Maybe I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, Loam is super sweet. I'm definitely excited for that as well. Yeah. The goal is to have a Monday stream. That is the plan.
I've got it.
Although spoiler season preempts it. Unbanner of Fellows. Oh no. That is, I cannot agree with Unbanner of Fellows. That sounds crazy. Diligent Excavator. Take up to Fairy. Pass the turn.
Hero thing before.
Ugh. We're a little stuck. We've used a lot of Ronas too. Enter the God Eternals. There goes all our Teferis. Unfit Barrett, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is looking grim. We need Teshar, really. Bellhaunt number 2. Oh, they keep coming. I'm not even sure Teshar is enough now. Opponent attacks. Down to 11. Yeah, that Teshar getting hit by Cry of the Cranarium. Oh, we're dead next turn? Oh, boy. It's a land and on to sideboarding. The Lima stream, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Thanks for the recommendation to watch BoJack. Just got the free churro episode. Really incredible writing. Yeah, that show is very well written. BoJack is so good. For the deck submissions for Commander Clash, I'm glad you've been watching it, by the way. Deck submissions for Commander Clash, do you need a primer section in the comments or the decks we submit? I mean, you can write a primer if you want to, but it's not required. For the most part, I think we can usually figure out what the idea is. But if there's anything that you really want to point out or feels important to point out, you're definitely welcome to. What does this deck do? This is an infinite combo mill deck, basically. Ooh, let me see. Fruity. Goblin Sack. Mons is definitely sweet. Sling Gang Lieutenant, also sweet. That does look interesting. Well, alright, we got Teshars and Aduress. Not insane, but this hand could work. Teshar is definitely powerful. Yeah, it looks like a sweet take on goblins. I like it. Kind of an aristocrat-style goblin deck. Opponent doing some mulliganing. Alright. Dress you. Cry of the Cranarium. Oath of... Oh, good. Okay, so... Well, I guess we take Ashiok, which seems insane against what we're trying to do. Benraki or Red-Black Reanimator for some budget modern. I have to say, winning with Woodfall Primus feels good. Yeah, that is definitely fun when you get him with Woodfall Primus. Thank you, Seth, for always being awesome. Your personality is 100% the reason I watch you. You're such a great person. I love how enthusiastic you are with your plays. Never stop being awesome. Well, thank you so much, Chris Frost. That actually, I definitely really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Isn't Ashiok like a they or an it or something? I don't think Ashiok has a gender. But I probably should read more of the lore. I thought that Ashiok didn't have a gender, but... Militia Bugler. Go digging. Rona or Excavator? Huh. Yeah. I guess we take Excavator. And then try to mill over Ronas and whatnot. Alright, Dreadhorde Invasion. Doing Dreadhorde Invasion-y things. I guess that is annoying. That is a steady stream of big things. Although it doesn't beat Infinite Mill. Oh. Gender is unknown. Oh boy, that's going to get big fast. So let's Diligent Excavator. Watery Grave. Flibblethip. Mill ourselves. Okay, there's a Rona. Draw a card. Go to combat. We're kind of close. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Down to 15. Pass the turn. We have one Rona. We need another Rona, basically. Opponent growing the zombie. We're close. Mizzou for the 17th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Opponent gets to take... I think they're supposed to take Chamber Sentry. Because that's the thing we can cast to trigger Teshar. Ooh, let me see thing again. We draw land. Well, play Teshar. Mill ourselves. Couple of lands that we didn't want. Play the Hallowed Fountain. Pass the turn. Opponent. This is going to gain lifelink, though, very shortly, which is bad news. Oh, this is going to be close. D-Spark. Alright, that lets our opponent kill Teshar. More lands. Alright, Watery Grave tapped. The flood is on. Pass the turn. Here comes the lifelink. Why is there not a single good card in green in Modern Horizons? Is that true? There's some good green cards, aren't there? Ugh. Opponent, yes. Lifelink. Oh boy. Well, we will chum. What about the Expel doubling season? That card's sweet. Seriously?
You strike out of
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're dead now. That's a lot of Ashioks for our opponent to draw. Oath of Kaya. Kills Militia Bugler. Cashes in Ashiok.
Behold.
Ooh, the hate! The never-ending hate! Yeah, Force of Vigor is definitely good, too. Opponent. Triggers lifelink. Gets us to 7. We draw nothing. Well, play Teshar, mill ourselves. Play Rona, mill ourselves. This doesn't actually work. Take to Fairy.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Pass the turn, but they just get to sweep our board, and then we lose. Yeah. Alright. That was a disappointing one. That was disappointing. Opponent had the right hate cards. Ashiok is not a very, very heavily played card, but it worked out good for our opponent there. Alright. Now let's try that again. That was disappointing. We were so close. Opponent. Oh no. I'm getting the arena fuzz again. Huh. I think this hand's, well, I guess it's fine. Chamber Sentry for the early game. We have Teshars once we get to it. Land, go. Opponent. Can you hear the fuzz? I'm probably going to have to restart it. I don't know why Arena does that. I guess it's a known bug, someone said. Now let's Chamber Sentry for 2. So what decks are y'all most excited for from Modern Horizons? What's on the top of your list? Did MTGGoldfish decide to go away from the discussion ads or whatever those were called? I feel like it's been a while. The discussion ads. Oh, I know what you mean. No, haven't really gone away from them. Just haven't done one recently, but not intentionally moving away from them. There will be more in the future. Opponent opts. Morphone Grixis Goblin EDH. That sounds sweet. Bounties, I believe. Yeah, I'm sure there will be more bounties in the future. We just haven't done one recently. Bifrost, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. They sort of pop up somewhat randomly, but I'm sure we will do them again. Electromancer. Well, play a land, Oath of Kaya. Get rid of Electromancer. Moraphone, people love Moraphone. Everyone is so excited for that. I'm looking forward for the Changelings for my Kamigawa Spirits EDH. Yeah, Changelings, they have potential in a bunch of different places. Well, play Excavator. Play a land, play Rona. Mill ourselves. Exile. Chamber Sentry. Although it's a bit risky. Pass the turn. No removal. No removal, please. Chris Frost, 79. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, Tomer has his own unique commander taste. We'll be doing our commander review, and I'll have to ask him about Morphone in specific. Morphone is the answer to all of my EDH prayers. It seems really perfect. Like, there's so many tribes that don't have a commander, and this fills all of them. Yeah, Ren and 6 Assault Loam seems sweet. I know Tomer has a Bear Tribal Commander article going up soon. Untap land for our opponent. And there's the removal we were worried about. Yeah, that's not great. Oh boy. All the removal. Alright. Oh my god, into Arclay Phoenix. Oh, opponent is going off. And we draw nothing. Well, we will play a Teshar. Play a land. Ugh. Heavy removal can be annoying. That's for sure for this deck. I think Seasoned Pyromancer in Dredge or Alia's Presence. Alia's Presence is sweet. Opponent going off with Saheeli. Boy. Yeah, Drake's is going off. I don't like Pyromancer and Dredge. I think, yeah, I don't know. I guess it could see play in Dredge. But I don't know if that's the most likely home. Opponent hits us. Passes. Militia Bugler. I'll play Militia Bugler. Get a Chamber Sentry. Oh, it's not. It doesn't do it though. Play Chamber Sentry for 0. Gets back Flibblethip, I guess. Draw a land. Play a land. Teshar. Get back Rona. For Chamber Sentry. Chamber Sentry. But this still ends in a losing effort. Excavator. Oh, we were close. Well, pass the turn. I mean, I guess... No, we are dead. Well, we'll see. If they copy Crackling Drake, we're dead for sure. With Wizards of the Coast now allowing printing directly into Modern, do you think they'll ever change legality on new Commander precons and let it go directly into Modern? Seems possible. I kind of hope they do. I think that supplemental products would be more intriguing if they went directly into Modern. Well, against Drakes, I guess we have Ruinous Blast. Ruinous Blast seems like our best bet here. Just get rid of everything forever. Seems reasonable. Maybe bring in another Oath of Kaya, go down like one Mox Amber, one Militia Bugler, something along those lines. Best standard combo, Arcane Adaptation for Zombie Liliana, Untouched by Death. -3 Chamber Sentry for 0 whenever you cast Historic Spell Creature. Yeah, that would be a sweet way to go infinite. Arcane Adaptation is a pretty weird card. It's so good at enabling combos, but it's also... yeah. Alright. It's also just so nothing outside of combos. Makes it kind of tricky to play. Land go. Hey Seth, what deck are you wanting to build the most when Modern Horizon releases? I think the deck that I am going to build first, well, Ninjas is on the list. I definitely want to build Ninjas, but also Astral Drift. I think Astral Side is just such a sweet archetype. Opponent Ops. The tournament was some European tournament. I think it's like Magic Card Market has a tournament series that's kind of like SCG here in the US, but in Europe. So it was one of their events, I believe. I believe that was the tournament. Best combo in Standard, Wild Earthwalker, Jadelight Rager. Does that even count as a combo, though? I mean, I guess. If that counts as a combo, it's probably the most competitive. I'd love for Astral Drift to make a real Modern deck. I mean, I think you can build a pretty powerful Astral Drift deck. The problem is that it's just slow. So that's kind of my concern. Is Modern is so fast, and it's going to be even faster. My guess is it'll be even faster with the London Mulligan rule. So that's my concern. I think the deck will be powerful, but I'm not sure the deck will be all that competitive. Just because Astral Drift is like a 3-mana enchantment that you kind of got to wait a turn for it to be good. So I think that's my fear. Is it's a deck that looks powerful and does powerful things, but is just not fast enough to keep up with the degeneracy of Modern. But the question is if we can make Kamigawa's Spiritcraft work with Modern Horizons. Ooh. Spiritcraft. Is that like the Soul Shift? Is Spiritcraft an actual mechanic? Yeah, Flibblethip Chamber Sentry. We have the jankiest beatdown plan going. I mean, I guess I could get there. Alright, Beacon Bolt. Could use it. Teferi. I'll play Teferi. Tick up Teferi.
Let's slow this down. Here goes nothing.
Play a land. Go to combat. Attack. Flibblethip number 2. Keep them coming. Draw more lands. Alright, pass the turn. Teshar! We need a Teshar! Spiritcraft is whenever you cast... Oh, I didn't know that was called Spiritcraft. That's like a not keyworded mechanic. Opponent. Arglay Phoenix. It's Teferi. Gets drained.
No more games.
More lands.
I've got time.
Alright, white, blue, black. Yeah, this is, many lands. Watery Grave. Get in with Flibblethip. The janky beat plan can work, but it's a little slow. Celestial Cairn is probably one of the best spirit cards to build around in Modern. I mean, with Ugin's Conjurate, it definitely has more potential. Do you think that Assault Loam will be tier deck in Modern with the new additions, like a 2/2 that domes anything for lands in your yard and Renin sticks? Oh, opponent gets to steal our Chamber Sentry? Oh boy. This just keeps getting worse. Oh no! Ugh, the flood is severely odd. We're just max flood mode. Yes, this is bad. This is very bad. Yeah, Entrancing Melody, good at janking stuff out. Can you recommend any Modern streamers? There's not too many Modern streamers anymore. Magic Arena's not been good for Modern streamers. Like, there's people that play Modern sometimes, but I don't know... I don't know how many just, like, Modern streamers there are at this point. Are you happy they're adopting the London Mulligan rule? That's a good question. I think it's probably good for Limited, and it's probably fine for Standard. Yeah, like, Jeff streams Modern sometimes, I stream Modern sometimes, Kenobi streams Modern sometimes. So there's people, Caleb streams Modern sometimes. There's people that stream Modern, but I don't know if there's too many just like straight up Modern streamers. Yeah, this isn't looking good. I guess we play a land. Yeah, we're super far away. Boy, you've gotten some blowouts with this deck too. Jim streams Modern sometimes. Yeah, there's people that do stream it, but oh, the kids. The weird thing about Arena is like, I don't know. It's kind of like the kids always eat, but they never eat well. Like, you're guaranteed to get like a little, like a free school lunch or something, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but you never get to get 16 treasure chests of food. So I guess the kids are doing fine. Oh. Found it. Blast in our face, get back arc lights. Yeah, we take 1,000,000. Is there anything that's relevant? Like, is there even anything we can do? Boy, another Chamber Sentry. Yeah, alright. On to the next one. Before we do the next one, I'm going to restart Arena real quick because this audio bug is very obnoxious. So yeah. So one second. Quick Arena restart to get rid of the audio bug, hopefully. Hopefully they fix the audio bug at some point. That would be sweet. I thought it was just me and something going wrong with my computer until I mentioned it on stream and people were like, oh no, that's a known thing. So apparently it's like a known thing that happens to everyone. We'll be playing a lot of Modern starting after Modern Horizons releases, so that'll be good. I'm excited for a lot of Modern. Before our next game, a reminder. Our sponsor of today's stream is Card Kingdom. And if you're looking for any sweet new Modern Horizon cards, you can pre-order them over at Card Kingdom. You even get some free stickers if you pre-order some sealed products. So thank you to Card Kingdom for supporting the show. I will never forget the time my high school cafeteria served fried chicken and watermelon. Huh. That's interesting. Hey Seth, I'm going to need to start streaming soon. Gotta try to pay those bills. Have a good one. Oh, and you'll be the one who gets my sub every month though. Well, thank you so much, the Lima stream. Enjoy your stream. Good luck. Hey Seth, could you judge my Scred deck? It's a little budget and stuff. Ooh, yeah, let me take a look. Kilk. Okay. This hand looks good. We actually get to fill our graveyard, which is nice. Scred. Ooh, Godo. Godo's spicy. Godoing up the batter skull. Oh boy. Mono red? Alright, we'll see how this goes. Watery Grave. Go. I mean, the Scred deck looks interesting. It seems good. I don't know about 2 Blood Moons, unless maybe the Blood Moons is part of the budget considerations, but I normally think of Blood Moon as being one of the best or most important cards in Scred. But it's got a lot of powerful stuff. It's gonna be nice that the snow-covered mountains are a lot cheaper, finally. I'll pass the turn. Look out for the Rekindling Phoenix. Our deck doesn't seem great at dealing with Rekindling Phoenix. Sphere isn't good versus Phoenix, but I'm curious if it would be tech deciding against Nissa decks. Sphere is fine against Phoenix, isn't it? I always thought that Sphere was decent against Phoenix. Awkward. Not legendary, not legendary. Let's play Flibblefib. Draw a card. About it, thinking it over. Arena should have phantom drafts for MH1. No one really streams Moto anymore except Cube. Well, I bet people will be streaming Modern Horizons. I can't imagine that. I can't see how Arena could really put Modern Horizons on it and have it go well. Go attacking. Like, it's got like 40 new mechanics that are on Arena. So I'd imagine that the cost would be very high, and I assume that the price on Phantom Drafts would have to be really low for people not to complain about it. So I assume that it would just be a huge loss money-wise. That would be my guess anyway. Well, play Excavator. Play Excavator. Opponent kills an Excavator. Well, Mox Amber. Mill ourselves. Ooh, there's a Teshar. Okay. Well, we're making small strides towards where we want to be. I want to use Mox Amber to trigger our Diligent Excavators. But maybe it wasn't worth it. But that was my thinking, is we wanted to have a cheap historic spell for triggering Excavator. Alright, play Militia Bugler. Go digging. Okay, Rona's not bad. Militia Bugler. Go digging. Horizon's not being on Arena makes me feel like Modern will never be on the platform. I mean, I have always pretty much thought that Modern would never be on Arena. There hasn't really been any signs from... All the sides of things that Wizards have said have definitely given me the impression that that's not the plan. Hey, welcome, Siba Cora. Good to have you. So, I mean, it could happen, but I definitely think that Modern on Arena is somewhere between not something that's in the plans for now and will never happen. Like, I think there's some chance that eventually it could get there, but I don't think it's super high on the likely list. All right, let's play Teferi. Mill ourselves. Teferi. Bounce Spellbreaker. Oh, it's Teshar. Oh, we're so close. Play Rona. Mill ourselves. Decent chance that we could win next turn. We will snag Flibblethip for now. All right, pass the turn. Okay, infinite mill incoming, I think. I believe. Yeah, we're going to have Arena Modern. Or Standard Plus, but that's coming soon. That should be coming by this post-hip out. Okay, this is infinite, right? Teshar. Oh, is it 1, 2, 3? Is it infinite? Huh. 1, 2, 3. So we play Teshar. Mox Amber. Okay, so what we need to do, I think... Maybe this isn't necessary, but go to combat. Attack, attack, attack. Opponent. Blocks. Blocks. Block it. Block it. Okay, blocks. Sure. Alright, so opponent does the blocking. Now we play Teshar. So play Teshar. Mill our opponent. Play Mox Amber. Mill our opponent. Get back Rona. Exile Chamber Sentry. Okay, now we got him. We got him. Here's the combo. Mill our opponent. Oh, Living Twister. So keep the new Mox Amber. Now we play Rona number 2. Yes. Mill our opponent. Exile Chamber Sentry. Oh, we should have cast this. Okay. Keep that. Exile Mox... What is happening? Exile Mox Amber. Okay, we got there. Play Mox Amber. Mill our opponent. Get back Rona. Okay, now we got there. Now we're infinite. Mill our opponent. Keep the new Rona. Exile Chamber Sentry. Keep the new Mox Amber. Oh boy, are we going to time out trying to do this? Chamber Sentry X0. This is the clunky part of the combo in digital form. Mill our opponent, get back Rona. It is working though. Keep the new Rona. Get back Mox Amber. And we kind of get infinite-ish mana here, although it's not really relevant. That dies. Mox. Play Mox Amber. Oh my goodness. So many clicks. Mill our opponent. 38 cards! Oh, we're definitely timing out. Keep the new Rona. The deck is so sweet. Oh no. That was a misclick. Thankfully, we still have a historic spell left. Play a Mox Amber. Mill our opponent. Oh, no, okay. Get back Rhoda. It wasn't... Actually, we did it right. Oh, this combo is so tedious. Rona. Exile Mox Amber. Mill our opponent. Mox Amber. Keep Mox Amber. Play Mox Amber. Yes, I'm sure. Thank you, Arena, for double checking. Get back Rona. Keep the new Rona. Oh, we got to do this so many times. Rona exiles Rona. Rona exiles Mox Amber. Yes. Mox Amber. Cast it for free. Oh, so clunky. Yup. Mox Amber. Mill our opponent. Get back Rona. Oh my goodness. Keep the new Rona. Oh, this is like hit our swads, draw some cards, but way slower. Alright, Mox Amber. At least our clock hasn't started to run yet. Mox Amber, keep Mox Amber, play Mox Amber. Trigger Excavator, mill our opponent. Teshar gets back Rona. I love how Rona's in a different place every time. Rona exiles Mox Amber. Yes, please. Mill our opponent, finally. It takes us like 30 seconds to mill 2 cards. Our opponent's not scooping either. Alright, mill our opponent. Teshar. Rona. At the bottom. Get back the Rona. Keep the Rona. 28 cards. Oh, we haven't even made any meaningful progress. Exile Mox Amber. 26 cards. Oh dear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't know this would take so long. Diligent Excavator. Trigger Teshar. Get back Rhoda. Scoop, opponent. Scoop. Oh, opponent, please. Please. Have mercy. Have mercy, opponent. They must really want to get to Platinum 3 to sit through this. Oh, they're desperate. Desperate for Platinum 3 status. Oh, Mox Amber. Oh, Miller opponent. Okay, Rhoda. We're doing it, though. We are doing it. We are going infinite. And then some. It's standard. Mox Amber. Yes, please. Keep Mox Amber. Play Mox Amber. Opponent, can't you see what's happening? We're milling you. We're seeing your entire deck. Just give up. Give up already. Yup. Oh, wait. Keep Rhoda. Get back Mox Amber. Yup. Oh, boy. All right. Mox Amber. Yes. Mill you. Are we under? Okay, we're under 20. We're almost there. Get Rona. Keep new Rona. It is a sweet combo, though. It would happen so much faster in paper. In paper, you could demonstrate the loop. That's actually one of the downsides of digital Magic in general. Is it does not handle loops like this, either Arena or Magic Online. Yeah, only a few thousand more clicks. We're almost there. This has to be some entertaining Twitch viewing. Yes, and then there's always the lurking possibility that I misclick on one of these and then the whole thing falls apart and we spent 20 minutes doing this for nothing. That would be the worst. If we did all this and then misclicked with like 10 cards left and our opponent just killed us with Skarganelkite, that's not impossible. That is an actual thing that could be happening. Yeah, Mox Amber, like the loop gets tedious and eventually you just zone out. Mox Amber, Legend Roll. It is kind of cute that the combo, like, a necessary piece of this combo working is intentionally Legend Ruling ourselves, or we would run out of Ronas and also Mox Ambers. So I think it's pretty awesome that this rule uses the Legend rule to its example. If they scoop with 2 cards left, I'm going to be... Oh no, clock. Oh boy, hurry up, mill you. Oh, we're going to time... After all this, we're going to time out? No. No. Rona, keep Rona. Exile Mox Amber. We're doing things, Arita. We're doing things. Arita, stop. 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 Yeah, oh, why do I have to confirm? We need no confirm mode. Arena. No. Oh, no. Get back Rhoda. Keep Rhoda. Get back Mox Amber. Yes. Oh, Arena, don't time us out for this. We don't deserve it. I'm not making this so slow, Arena. You're making it so slow. You're making me confirm everything for no reason. Milieu. 8 card. Oh, my goodness. We're going to time out. Oh, no. Get back Rona. Keep Rona. Exile Mox Amber. Yes, take action. Oh, this doesn't need to be so clunky. Milieu. Mox Amber. Legend Rule. Mox Amber. Yes, Arena. For the millionth time, yes. Milieu. Teshar. Rona. Keep new Rona. Oh, no. Mox Amber. Oh. Keep one. Cast one. Yes. Milieu. Oh, no. Rita! One card! Oh, we did it so long! And we got him to one go! Marita, have mercy! Oh, one card! We got him to one card and Arena timed us out. I mean, we probably still win, but we put a lot of time into that combo, only to have Arena time us out in the end.
Making this up as I go.
Come on, historic spell. Haha. Yes. Oh, we got there. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Oh my god. Arena is savage. We did all that, and I couldn't read the chat the whole time. I mean, it worked out. It worked out in the end, thankfully, but... Oh, now we got a million triggers. All right. Yes, sure. All right, Millie out. Pass the turn. We're not doing anything else. We're just passing. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh. Okay. Pass the turn. No attacks. Go ahead. Draw a card, opponent. I dare ya. Oh, let me see. Thinking, oh, and they scoop it up. They could have done that the whole time. Oh, no. Opponent made us do it for 40-some cards. Arena timed us out, and then they scooped anyway. Oh, yeah, that is a problem, Dave C. Oh, God. Oh, we almost had enough time. We were so close. Oh, boy. All right. That was insane. Well, we got there. It was not as clean. That is the other thing. Like, could you imagine trying to, like, storm off or some of the other, like, KCI? Could you imagine KCI, Ironworks combo on Arena? Mr. Finkles, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Well, I guess we bring in some removal. I mean, the deck feels reasonably effective, but boy, is it a little bit clunky. A little bit clunky on Arena. All right, let's mostly go on Urza's Ruinous Blast. T-Babes, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Sorry about your list again. Can you send me the link again? We were trying to fight the arena clock. If you send me your list again, I will take a look at it. That's why I stopped playing 1,000 Year Storm. Even though I love the deck, it's easy to get screwed over by the clock. Yeah, that is a thing that can happen. Taco Boy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I do think that the arena clock has improved, but digital Magic in general struggles with combos. That is kind of a normal thing. What cards do you think are going to be banned next? Probably, with the London Mulligan rule going into effect, I would think that the Neobrand list is near the top of the watch list. I think if they're going to ban something, I'd almost just rather see Grizzlebrand banned. Grizzlebrand isn't really a fair, healthy card. I don't think it's really necessary to make the format function. I actually think Magic is a lot more interesting when you have to choose which finisher you want to use. So I would like to see Grizzlebrand probably banned. I think that it might end up in a spot where Tron ends up being banned. That seems possible. Declaro X, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Ooh, Bad Value looks fun. Eerie Interlude is definitely sweet. Ooh, and Soul Hoarder. That looks really fun, Nathan. Elite Guard Mage. That looks like my kind of Blinky Value deck. I like it. There's Excavator. Alright. Hallowed Fountain untapped. Play Excavator. Play Mox Amber. Mill ourselves. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was... Ugh! Lightning Strike Tribal. Alright. Yeah, that was kind of a pun. For some reason, I was thinking that was going to turn on Mox Amber, but it does not. Okay. Militia... Oh, play Rona. Exile Chamber Sentry. Watery Grave. Chamber Sentry. For 3. Pass the turn. Bone it. People just use the next best discard spell they find. Faithless Looting banned would be really nice. I mean, there's a chance that ends up getting banned. Dredge, Tron, improve based on the new Mulligan rule. Budget Magic is another Hydra deck. Technically, yes, but it's a very different kind of Hydra deck. It's a standard... Oh, this turn's going to be sweet. Oh, I wish this was dead. I think what we have to do is Ruinous Blast, even though we lose our Chamber Sentry. Yeah. Ruinous Blast. Get rid of everything except Rona. Rona. Get rid of Sarkin. Oh, Urza's Ruinous Blast is such a blowout. Opponent. Yeah, a dabbing. Spellbreaker. Alright, sure. Gets it, now to 7. Well, play Militia Bugler. Get Flibblethip. Play Flibblethip. Play the land. Pass the turn. Opponent untaps. What do they got? Untap land. Ooh, it's a Hellkite. Okay. Attacks. Down to 3. Okay, Teshar. Play Lazov. Get back Excavator. Lazov. Mill the land. Oh, we still need a top deck, or we're gonna lose to Skargan Hellkite. Pote it. Oh, Oh, lightning strike. All right. I've been working on this Abzan Sisters list for a while. Would love your thoughts. Ew. Surprised I still have an unbanned Stoneforge Mystic, considering how little impact Jason Mind Sculptor and Bloodbraid had. I mean, Jason Mind Sculptor is... I think Jace has left a pretty big mark on Modern. Bloodbraid has also been a part of tier decks, but I do agree that it is kind of surprising that they haven't unbanned Stoneforge. It seems safer than Jace to me still. So I think it'll probably happen eventually. I mean, especially with the Leaded Mulligan rule. Like, really? If you're going to have, like, turn 0 Neoform Grizzlebrand combos, I can't imagine that your turn 3 Batter Skull is ruining the format, but... Ooh, Abzan Sisters look sweet. I like it. Maybe we want Sorin for life gain. Yeah, let's bring in Oath of Kaya's. Yeah, try it like that. Yeah, it looks fun. Kind of like a infinite combo, Archangel combo deck. That looks fun. Are we doing Pauper today? No. I don't think we're going to play Pauper today. I did get 15 wins. Pauper, I mean, it's a fine format. It's not the same as... Standard Pauper is definitely not the same as Pauper. But it's cool to see different events. I think Soren's main home is actually... I think Soren's main matchup is actually more like grindy matchups with lots of removal. Although our opponent did have lots of removal last game. They tend to just throw removal spells at our creatures like crazy. I mostly used a mono-red prowess style deck. Not exactly mono-red burn, more mono-red prowess. My main goal was just to get the wins more or less as quickly as possible. Huh. Alright. Yeah, let's Rona. Whoa! Arena. Come on now, Arena. Oh, Arena. Oh, God almighty. I definitely... Ugh. Alright. Sure. There's a lightning strike. Well, play Godless Shrine. Pass the turn. Well, that wasn't the card that I clicked on, unfortunately. And that is a Sarkhan. And that is more lands. Alright, play the land, pass the turn. I'm pretty sure I clicked on the card I wanted, but maybe I didn't. I feel like I clicked on the card that I wanted. I think we definitely lose now. Maybe it wouldn't have made a difference anyway, but we've kind of just not drawn much anything. Wow. Opponent untaps. Has a handful of action. We draw a Diligent Excavator, and we will scoop it up. Oh, little disappointing. I mean, we probably would have lost that anyway. Huh. This is a deck that's really cool, and it can do some unique things, but boy is the combo, if people are not nice enough to scoop it up, it definitely goes rough. Blue-Red Phoenix decks are taking some medium hits at rotation, but I think they might be a prime candidate for Tier 1 at rotation. They lose Wizard's Lightning, Op, Spell Pierce, Shock, and Spell Pierce might get reprinted. If they get a Blue-Red dual land in the fall set, it could dominate. I mean, Izzet Phoenix is definitely a good deck. It we'll see a rotation. It does mostly lose utility spells, so it's definitely possible that it can be put back together. Alright, we'll keep. Gruul is not strong in general in the current standard. Gruul is a top tier deck, I think. If it's not tier 1, it's definitely in the second tier of the format. I think it might be tier 1 at this point. Alright, opponent has Growth Chamber Guardian. Unfortunately, we can't kill that here. Well, play, I guess, Chamber Sentry. Our creatures are pretty weak. That's one thing I'm noticing about this deck is the creatures are just not very strong. There are a lot of them, and some of them draw cards, so sometimes you can just go wide with 2/2s, but none of our creatures are actually very powerful creatures. So if our opponent just plays big things, we sometimes just can't really do much about our opponent just slamming big thing after big thing after big thing. Horse of Aristocrats decks are almost entirely out of cards that won't rotate. Isn't a tier 1, but certainly is fun. Yeah, Aristocrats is definitely a fun strategy, too. Opponent gets in. Well, no blocks. Can't do anything about it. Down 18. And Domri. Okay. Takes up. And Domri, Gruul again. Or I guess this is technically Jund. What do you consider tier 1 right now? I'm flying to GP Taipei from Sydney, and I'm thinking what to bring. I think Mono Red, Esper, Command the Dread Horde are probably top tier. Gruul and Jeskai Walkers are also, like, I don't know. I guess it depends on your definition of top tier and how you want to break it down. But I think those are the most popular decks. Mono Red, Esper, mostly mid-range. Command the Dread Horde, Gruul, and Jeskai Super Friends. I think those are like the 5 most popular decks. And then you kind of drop down a bit to like Mono White Aggro, Sultai Midrange, Esper Control. Well, we get to get rid of... Yeah, I think we gotta kill Growth Chamber. I don't like letting this Domri live, but I think we just gotta do what we gotta do. Harbinger for the 2nd month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Wonder if standard reg can be good post-rotation. Almost nothing rotates. Problem is Narset destroys it. Yeah, Narset or Graveyard Hate. Pretty good against that. Red Horde Butcher. Yup. Opponent getting in. Sure. And... I mean, I guess our opponent's down to 3 cards. How will the control decks with Big Teferi fare when he rotates? I mean, probably have to change up a little bit, but they still should be... They still should be pretty fine. They still have a lot of good planeswalkers. Well, play Lazav. Mill a land. Play Glacial Fortress. Go to combat. Hit Domri.
I'm starting to get miffed now.
And yeah, let's just pass. Pass the turn. Casualties is definitely a fun card. I think resolving a Star of Extinction is probably the most satisfying experience. I love resolving Star of Extinction, so I pretty much agree. I think D-Spark is pretty good. Opponent. Ew. Well, we will block. Yup. Draw another Lazav. What do we do about, like, a Skark and Hellkite with this deck? Like, It feels like we almost just don't have an answer for it.
After I've licked my wounds.
Play Laziv. I mean, I guess we literally don't have an answer for it. Well, alright, keep Excavator. Play Hollowed Fountain. Pass the turn. That's just a big old flyer that's going to shoot down our board that we can't really kill. Opponent goes attacking. Well, blocked Red Horde Butcher. Yeah, I mean, D-Spark is good. Our only real removal, I guess we have a couple of Teferis that can bounce, and then the Othakaya, but we don't really have much as far as actual removal. Opponent, Skargan Hellkite, kills our stuff. Plays a land. That's been kind of an issue we've had multiple times, is just running into decks that have big creatures. Big creatures tend to equal big problems. Excavator, mill ourselves. Rona, mill ourselves. Take Laziv. Godless Shrine. Laziv. I mean, I guess we just got a combo. Mill ourselves. Mill Rona. We don't have a Teshar anywhere, right? Yeah, no Teshars. Yeah, Mill Rona. Yep. Urza's Ruinous Blast gets it, though. Yeah, out of the sideboard, Ruinous Blast does help. Although the Gruul decks have kind of become pretty planeswalker-y. So it's not... I think that's why Urza's Ruinous Blast... Hey, what's up, Taylor Jones? How are you? I think that's why Ruinous Blast has kind of went down in value, is there's so many planeswalkers that it's not as much of a hard sweeper anymore. Oh, this isn't a... I mean, it's a deck we're playing, but it's not a deck I built, Meechit. It's one from a European tournament. Ruinous Blast really good for beating Butcher, too. Yeah, that is true. Opponent. Attacks. Well, we will block. Down to... dead next turn. Shit, wow. Yeah, the whole 4-color Chain Whirler deck. Well, Teferi, mill ourselves. Oh, there's Teshar. We were so close to doing something. Bounce Gargan Hellkite. Draw nothing, and yeah, that leaves us dead. Is a small European tournament replacing small Japanese tournaments? No, someone just sent me this deck that was apparently in the top 8 of a Magic card market tournament this weekend. The combo's really sweet. The combo's really cool. Not exactly built for Magic Arena. Settle the Wreckage could be good as well. Yeah, Settle the Wreckage could be a good option. Huh. It's a little awkward that our removal is also Deputy of Detention, which then dies to Ruinous Blast. I guess Oath of Kaya doesn't. We should probably just bring in more of those. It's weird because when you sideboard, the cards that I feel like we need to cut, like Stitcher Suppliers, like Mox Ambers or Chamber Sentries, those are also the cards that like make our combo work. So it's a little clunky. Like, if we sideboard in defensive cards, then the odds of comboing goes down a lot. Yeah, we just don't have with the cards in our deck, I don't think there's any pathway out from there. Yeah, we'll keep. Godless Rango. I think Deputy can be a good card. I don't know about it being the sideboard plan alongside Urza's Ruinous Blast. That's a little bit questionable. How would you feel if we had Soul Sisterhood, Graveyard Crawling Army, Fanatical Mod Commando, and Judge's Aviary to go with Llanowar Tribe? That would be kind of sweet, I guess. I think all those... So, like, a triple Soul Sister. A 3/3 for 3 that whenever a creature came into play, you gain 3 life. I guess that would probably be fine. At least close to fine. Yeah, let's Lazav. Mill ourselves. The Fearless Coward. Gravecrawler. I guess if it's 3 to get back from the graveyard, it might be alright. Fanatical Mod Commando would probably be good. Judge's Aviary. Yeah, those would all be sweet, I guess. Power level would probably be, like, pretty close. Fearless Coward for the 2nd month. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Your voice has scared me off to sleep much more than 2 months. Well, I'm glad my voice can help you fall asleep. Get in with Excavator. Hit our opponent. Yeah, you need Ronas. You need Ronas to really go infinite. Hit our opponent. Opponent. Think it over. Legion Warboss, eh? Gets it. Well, play Flibblefib. Mill ourselves. Oh, there's our Oath of Gaia. Draw Rona. Play a Tapland. Pass the turn. I mean, I guess we're definitely Ruinous Blasting if we can next turn. Seems like our best bet. Do I have a complete set of everything on Magic the Arena? I do not. I have a lot of stuff, but not literally a complete set of everything. I do have complete sets of, I think, the last couple. Like, after they put in duplicate protection, it became a lot easier to actually get complete sets. Ugh. That's actually pretty bad. Chain Whirler gets rid of our legend. Opponent with the big attack. Yeah, we really wanted that Flibblefib to survive. We draw more lands. Well, play Rona. Mill ourselves. Another Oath of Gaia. Take Lazav. Play Drowned Catacombs. Play Lazav. Mill ourselves. Mill Excavator. Pass the turn. See if we can untap with a legend for once. What's the best way to get complete sets? Seems like I've gotten 15 Flibblefibs and nothing I ever want. You shouldn't get 15 Flibblefibs. I mean, I guess if you're playing limited, but the duplicate protection should mean that you're not getting duplicates of rares and mythics. Opponent, yeah, gets in, hits us to 9. Seriously. Well, alright. At least we get to Ruinous Blast. Oh, thank goodness. Well, that keeps us temporarily alive. Play the Watery Grave. Get in with Rona. See what crazy thing our opponent has. I'm curious to see if Goblins can worm its way into the new cards in Modern Horizons. I feel like Goblins... 8-Whack is still a deck, but I feel like Goblins probably is still missing something from being like a normal, like, Ether Vial type Goblins deck in Modern. But play Teshar. Play Lazav. Get back Militia Bugler. Now we might be able to just grind. Bugler. What's Bugler get us? Alright, Teshar. A backup Teshar is not bad. Opponent grows Growth Chamber. Is Deckmaster working? Isn't showing anything for me. Ooh. I hope so, but maybe it's not. I can try restarting it. We had to restart Arena because Arena has some audio bugs at the moment. Pass the turn. Todium, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber opponent, Legion Warboss. All right, trying to rebuild. Or boss token. So do you all think the mulligan rule is going to be good for Modern or bad for Modern? Well, block, block, block. I guess that was a slightly illogical block, but we're just going to reanimate stuff. I should have went there was the but whatever. Think it's going to be bad. I think that even if it super enables some combos, the quality of life improvement for everyone across the board. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Rona dying would be, well, opponents in the tank. Oh my goodness, really? Down to 6. Well, stuff died. We draw an island. Boy, look at this. Look at this tapping. Why? We have a white card in hand. Arena. Hallowed Fountain, Godless Shrine. Why not all of our black-blue sources? Auto Tapper. For shame. Alright, so... Actually, I guess we gotta attack first. Go to combat. Attack. Attack. Hit our opponent. Now we play Rona. Number 2. Teshar. Gets back Bugler. Bugler whiffs, sadly. Keep the new Rona. Rona. Exiles Oath of Kaya. We're not really playing for the combo at the moment, but Oath of Kaya gets back Flibblethip. Kill Warboss. Play a land, pass the turn. We might be able to combo next turn. How likely is it that cycling combo in Modern? Wait. How likely is it that a cycling deck emerges from Modern Horizons? An opponent scoops it up. All right, that worked. We got the win. Maybe something Astral Slide style is probably the best bet. I think we'll see cycling cards show up, like the cycling lands are good, some sort of like Assault Loam deck. But as far as like straight up cycling combo, I think it's something we'll definitely play. But I don't know if it'll be, yeah, we will definitely make one and play one. It'll be sweet. But as far as like being a legitimate tournament winning Modern deck, I'm a little questionable. Yeah, I think Astral Slide was super sweet, and that's part of the reason I'm so excited to build around it. Build around the new one. The problem is it's Modern is just so fast that I'm really not sure, like, play my 3-mana enchantment, play a Eternal Witness, blink my Eternal Witness to get back my Renewed Faith. Like, I'm just not sure that that's a plan that can actually compete in Modern. When you're like, oh, I have 3 Arclight Phoenixes on turn 2, or like, I'm Grizzlebranding you on turn 2. Snow Deck is one that I think, that's one I'm very confident will not be competitive in any way, but I still think it'll be fun to build. I do think maybe we'll see some snow stuff, like, some of the new snow cards are good, like the Snow Wrath, the Snow Baleful Strix. Those are actually pretty reasonable cards. So maybe we'll see decks that are like playing Snowlands. Ew. The all mana hand. All right. Maybe we'll see land, not a land. Oh dear. Dear me. Okay. Well, that is a land. So maybe we'll see decks that are trying to play Snowlands just to take advantage of a couple of the good snow cards. But I would be surprised if we saw any, like, Merit Lages dominating the format or anything. Let's Lazav. Mill the land. I like the Lazav animation. Snow Crab. Maybe the Snow Caterpillar. Top tier. Gonna break the format. Chiller Pillar. Wizards. Shark to Crab. Chiller Pillar. Wizards and their names. Unclaimed territory. Ooh, Domri. Alright.
It's a beautiful day. Come and destroy.
Digs up, passes. Well, play Flibs. Play a land. Hit Domri. And, yeah, pass the turn. Oh boy, here comes big stuff. Scale Up's gonna Infect is a deck that's legitimately scary. Infect with the new Mulligan rule and with Scale Up, pretty easy to combo kill someone on turn 2 with Infect. Opponent taking up Domri. Okay, shuffles in Flibblethip. Sure. Well, guess what? It's Flibblethip. The return of Flibs. Oh no. Another one? Alright. More Flibbletips. Just keep flipping. Alright. Oh, we're doing so much nothing. Flibblethip. Into Flibblethip. Into Legend Roll or Mox Opal. Or Mox Hammer. Into Flibblethip. Oh, whoa! Angrath! What in the world?
Fight for it.
This isn't a fight you can win. Don't worry, I got this.
Boy, I hate arenas tapping. Auto Tapper is a little questionable. Get in at Angrath, down to 11. Why? Why, Auto Tapper? Are you so horrible? I was considering this Snow Wrath for my Legacy Nick Fit because it's cheaper than Deluge, but I have beautiful Odyssey Lad, so I probably won't play it. That's a good reason. Having nice basics is a good reason not to do it. Could you fill me in on the combo I just got here? Well, it's a little bit complicated, but basically, you need to have Teshar on the battlefield, 2 copies of Rona somewhere, and then a free artifact like Mox Amber or Chamber Sentry, and then Diligent Excavator is kind of the win condition. And that basically... I'll play Rona. Exile Flibblethip. And then basically, you cast... hang on. Draw a card. And then basically, it's kind of hard to... It's much easier to see what's happening than to actually talk through it without seeing it. But basically, Teshar, when you cast a historic spell, you get to reanimate something. So you cast a historic spell... You reanimate Rona, you exile the free artifact, then Rona lets you cast what it exiles, so then you cast the free artifact to reanimate another Rona, then you let the new Rona legend rules the old Rona, then the Rona exiles the free artifact. If it's Chamber Sentry, you cast it for 0, so it keeps going in the graveyard. And basically, you get infinite casting of historic spell triggers, essentially. And then that allows you to mill your opponent out with a Diligent Excavator. Opponent fighting, getting in. Redwood Butcher. Yup. Opponent passes. Well. Play Rona. Exile to Fairy.
Only time will tell.
Play to Fairy.
I am not.
Bounce Butcher.
That's more like it.
Play a land and pass the turn. Actually, let's play... yeah, let's play Mox Amber. Keep the new one. Play Lazov. We want 2 blockers to defend our to defend our Teferi. Pass the turn. Couldn't you legend rule the Mox for infinite mana to dump the X guy and burn them out? You can make infinite mana, but Chamber Sentry, I mean, Chamber Sentry needs to be not summoning sick to burn anyone, and you can only max it out at 5, and we only have 3 colors of mana, so it actually maxes out at 3. So you can make infinite mana, but we can't actually burn anyone out with it. There are ways to, like, make infinite mana and end up looping, like, Kaya's Oath of Kaya. Like, that is a possibility. Opponent. Butcher, sure. And passes. Well, I guess we just Urza's Ruinous Blast. We might be just winning this very fairly. Kill Domri, hit Angrath. Yeah, if it was a walking, if we had Walking Ballista in standard, then we could do it. Take Rona. Pass the turn. Okay, I mean, this isn't the combo, but our Janky Beats is kind of working. I mean, Chamber Sentry, it kind of feels a little bit like a fixed Walking Ballista. I mean, I don't know if that was the intention to fix Walking Ballista, but after just going from Walking Ballista, it definitely feels like a powered down Walking Ballista. And there's a Hellkite. It's a 5/5. That is an issue. Well. One, two. Alright, play Excavator. Play Rona. Mill ourselves. Keep the new Rona. Exile Teferi. Play Teferi. Mill ourselves. Oh, opponent scoops it up! Okay! That is not bad. Not bad at all. Whew. We could have got back Ruinous Blast. That might be that's better than going on the tempo plan, but alright. No combo, but a win's a win. So, what do you think of this deck? Is this something you would try to play at like an F&M or something? I think the combo's really cool, but I still have no idea how competitive it really is. If you're looking to do Arena Pauper event, Black White Life Gain topped out with Epicure of Blood is really good against normal matchups. Ooh. So how many of you have gotten your 15 wins in Pauper? No, nope. Yeah, the new Netflix series sounds interesting. Definitely has a lot of big names attached to it, which is exciting. Oh, there's our Teshar. Well, Rona can eventually get it back. Pass the turn. 9 Pauper wins. You got 15 Taunos? Nice. What did you play, Taunos? Yeah, I've never really played much standard Pauper, honestly. Well, get in, hit our opponent. Yeah, let's just Excavator. Got my 15 Pauper wins, but I hated it. The meta is trash. I think one of the weird things, like, when Pauper normally goes up, people who enjoy Pauper play it. With this new setup, with the Stained Glass Planeswalkers being awarded, I think there were a lot of people playing Pauper, or at least some number of people, that were just playing Pauper because they wanted to get the Stained Glass Planeswalkers. So I think that's part of why the meta is weird. Just a lot of a lot of people playing aggro specifically to try to hit the max wins. Bell Hunt A. I guess we discard Chamber Sentry for now. Opponent passing. Play Militia Bugler. Take Rona. Play a land. Pass the turn. To Fairy.
You show remorse. I'll show respect.
Bounces Lazav. Sure.
A bad idea.
Oh, wow. Opponent comboing off. More Pauper vids on MTGO. Yes, now that there's been some Pauper bannings, we'll have to do some more playing Pauper. I think it will happen. Takes her to Fairy. Well, go to combat. Attack to Fairy, attack to Fairy.
Now what?
Ugh, mill another Teferi. Lazav. Mill Chamber Sentry. Pass it. We have most of our deck in our graveyard. That's something. I love Momir, hated Pauper. Usually enjoy Pauper in the past. Don't know what made everything so degenerative feeling to me this time. Yeah, I think it's a stained glass planeswalker thing. I think really changed the format and put a lot more focus on it. Yes, I'd love to see your pet deck, Cannon Spectacle. Saffron Olivet, MTGGoldfish.com. Northern Vanguard for the 16th month. In EDH, do you think it's worthwhile to use Nebuchadnezzar's ability to name Flibblethip if they already have a Guafa, Hazard, and Losum Culpurpus on the battlefield? Northern Vanguard. Thank you for your subscription and also for a question that doesn't make a ton of sense but involves all of the hardest to pronounce names in Magic. I appreciate it. Opponent gonna bounce our stuff. Oh, opponent has our Teshar. They get back there to Fairy. They have a Diligent Excavator. Oh, life is sad. Alright, Oath of Kaya. Kill Teshar. Kill Teferi. Mill ourselves. Somehow we're still on 4 lands. And we mill... Oh, uh-huh. Okay. Liliana. Liliana's busted. Madness just started his stream, and he's trying out the Teshar combo. I guess it's pretty popular. Yeah, it kind of came out yesterday after someone top-8'd a European vet, and it ended up making it to social media. All right. Next. Next, we could keep trying with that one, but I don't think we can win from there. I feel like there's aspects of this deck I like, but then that there's also, it might be more of an against odds deck. I'm very curious. I wonder how many people were in the tournament that it top 8'd. I wonder if it was actually like a pretty big tournament or if it was a relatively small tournament. All right, let's give it a shot. Oh, let me take a look. Cricket. Count Chocula. Altar of Dementia. Hagak. That looks like a good way to make an 8-8 early in the game. I think that, yeah, Bloodghast seems like the best way to try to make an 8-8 trample with Hogak on turn 2. Well, so Stitcher Supplier go. That looks fun. Altar of Dementia. It'll be interesting. I'm curious if Altar of Dementia actually catches on and does anything in Modern, or if it's more of a casual card. But a shell like that seems like a fun way to take advantage of it. It can fill the graveyard pretty quickly. Oh, there goes our Teshar. All right, so the combo, if you're tuning in, it's much easier to understand if you see it happen. It's sort of intuitive, but the Magic Gods hate us. Get it with Stitcher Supplier. It's intuitive if you see it, but if you don't see it, if you're trying to explain it, it's a little clunky. But basically, Teshar allows you to reanimate something 3 or less whenever you cast a historic spell. So, Teshar on the battlefield, you need 2 Ronas, which, hopefully you can just see it. Or at least we draw into the other pieces, because I think explaining it without being able to see the cards on screen is probably going to be very not easy. Alright, play Godless Shrine, go to combat, attack. Pass the turn. But basically, Teshar reanimates, and then you use Rona to exile an artifact that you can cast for free from your graveyard. And then you cast the artifact for free. Like Chamber Sentry is one of the free artifacts. I guess we just keep taking Militia Buglers. Drowned Catacomb, Mox Amber, Militia Bugler. Take a Rona. Okay, so at least we're getting most of the pieces now. Opponent takes their beats. Take up to Fairy. So, okay. So Teshar on the battlefield, you cast a historic spell, like this Rona that's about to get Thought Erasured again. Rona, when it comes into play, you'd exile a historic card from your graveyard and cast those cards. So you cast a historic spell, you get back Rona, you exile the free artifact, like a Mox Amber. And then you can cast the free artifact to again trigger Teshar to reanimate another Rona to Legend Rule the first Rona to exile a free artifact to cast it to get back the Rona. Basically, you get infinite cast triggers of historic spells, essentially. Is kind of the end result. Well, play Rona. Exile Teshar. Watery Grave. Teshar. Take up to Fairy.
Oh, I've done the hero thing.
Pass the turn. Hey, good to see you, all, Juice. How are you? Yeah, the combo's not super simple, because you need, like, there's a few different layers that are working, so it's easy to miss at first glance. It's easy to see some of the synergies, but to actually see, like, a game-winning combo is not all that obvious. How is this ending with us getting blown out? Oh, blocked? Okay. I mean, sure, I don't know how this goes wrong, but sure. Keyword for the 9th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, take up to Fairy. Play Excavator. Oh, they just had a Wrath. Takes our to Fairy. We draw nothing. Well, go to combat. Attack. Pass the turn. Infinite mana and then activate Rona until you get a mill card. Bell Hunt. Takes our land. Opponent plays land. Well, I guess we play Chamber Sentry X3. Mill ourselves, I guess. Well, thank goodness. There's 2 Teferis under Ixalan's binding. Oh, boy. Pass the turn. Infinite mana and then activate Ronan to get a mill card. Oh. Oh, dear.
I'm not going to sit this one out.
Oh, Teferis. Teferis are pretty good in Standard. They might be arguably too good. They seem to be dominating the format. There's a Teshar. Unfortunately, we don't have any historic spells. Pass the turn. Kills Excavator. Okay. Yeah, Teferi's going to be the nail in our coffin. Opponent draws a card.
Hold that thought.
Ooh, let me see your black-white pauper list. More Teferis.
Sorry I'm late.
Well. Kill Teferi.
Hardly my worst.
I guess that's not the worst. That does... Okay, it is the worst. Bellhaunt. As for mid-range, very strong. Opponent untaps. We draw nothing. I'll play a land, pass the turn. I just got someone who tried to win with self-mill Jace, landed disperse on the Jace with the draw empty library on the stack. Ooh, that is the risk. That is the risk of going with the Jace plan.
Here we go.
That's hilarious. Vote it. Play it lands, untap it. Alright. Alright, let's give it one more shot. One more shot, see if we can actually go out on a high note. So the deck, I don't know what to make of this deck. We've had some really sweet combos. Also some combos so far that we actually timed out on Arena. But then we've had some clunkiness along the way. I know everyone hates when you scoop early, but I would have scooped now, and it pains me to watch you stick it out. Yeah, there's a fine line. I think in that situation, we were very dead. I don't think there was really any super realistic way we win that game. Lengo. Bone it. Is this Gruul? Man, lots of Gruul. We've played Gruul a lot of times. Well, let's Lazav. Mox Amber. Yeah, to the graveyard. Pass the turn. Definitely no realistic way to win. They ultimate Terry and we cry salty tears. Yeah, that's about it. About it. Attacks. Yup. Well, let's just Militia Bugler. Go digging. Take Chamber Sentry. No decks. Pass the turn. Yeah, Gruul seems really popular. As much as I dislike Pauper, I would prefer you ditch this deck and play the Pauper event. Not a fan of this deck. Uganix? Bone it. Get in. Yeah, I mean, we will kill the Spellbreaker. Ooh, there's Teshar too. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's Teferi. Bounce Rekindling Phoenix. We might actually get to combo this game. Watery Grave tapped. Pass the turn. This might be a combo game. We might be doing it. Opponent. Ew, Hellkite. The big flyers return. Yeah, kills Teferi.
This is hardly my worst feat.
Now play Excavator. Play a land. Play Rona. Mill ourselves. Exile Mox Amber. Play Mox Amber. Mill ourselves. No attacks. If our opponent taps out, we might be able to go infinite. We have Rona. We have Rona. We have Teshar. We have it. Okay. Sure. Living Twister. Uh-huh. Are we going infinite? Returns a land? Mars 84, welcome to your fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Whatever, I don't think you can go wrong. If you sell your Mythic Editions right now, you're coming out ahead. And it seems, okay. It seems unlikely they're going to absolutely crash in price in the near future. So I think you're pretty much good regardless of what you choose. I mean, if you need the money, you can definitely sell them now, but you can also just wait. So, oh, I guess we need another 0-mana artifact. Oh, we have Chamber Sentry. So, Chamber Sentry. X0. Mill our opponent. Get back Rona. Exiles Teferi? Yeah, that's fine.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
Chamber Sentry dies. Now we play a land. Play Teferi. Mill our opponent. Okay. Off to the races. Chambers. Oh.
Right on schedule. I'll protect you.
Dick Dugnut, welcome to your fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. This is probably not the best streaming deck. It's so tedious, and if you don't pay attention to the combo, you still lose. It does not seem like the most ideal. Oh, thank you, Ninjustin. I mean, I think this is probably still going to be fine. Opponent going to kill Teferi. I guess the Living Twister can be an issue. Yeah, maybe it won't be. Pick up land, kill Teshar. Yeah, we might lose because of that. Yeah, that's definitely punt worthy. Opponent going to pick up a land. Well, that's unfortunate. Discards the land to kill Teshar. And plays a Llanowar Elf. We draw nothing. We'll play Flibblethip. Mill our opponent. Play Teshar. Mill our opponent. Play Drown Catacombs. Play Flibblethip. Mill our opponent. Alright. Get back Rona. Keep the new Rhoda. Exile Chamber Sentry. Okay. Now we should be there. So Exile Chamber Sentry. So this is the combo, if you've been asking. We messed it up. I messed it up last turn, but now it should be all set. So Flibblethip, whatever, draw a card. So this is a loop. Then you Chamber Sentry for free. Oh no, this Mill ourselves. Yeah, we still not doing. I guess we should have been milling ourselves because you need 2 free things. So this still doesn't go infinite. Opponent's gonna return a land. But this has just been a disaster in several different ways. Oh, we drew a okay. So we drew a chamber sentry. So now we actually really do have it. Because we drew a chamber. Whoa, this deck! I don't even think that was necessarily a whoopsie. Well, I guess we should have been milling ourselves. But the combo needs even more pieces than we thought, essentially. You need 2 Ronas and you need 2 free spells. So you actually need... The way the combo works out, you actually... I was thinking you could do it with 1 chamber sentry, but you can't really do it with 1 chamber sentry because of how the triggers stack. So you need 2 chamber sentries. You need 2 Ronas to... Oh my goodness. I'm just going to give up. I'm just going to give up. Oh my god. This is not a good deck to stream. Oh, we have learned. Oh, this is not a good streaming deck. It's a deck where you actually have to pay attention for like 45 minutes at a time to go through the combo. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, the punts. I feel like Tomer and Richard playing a Commander game. Opponent gets to kill our stuff. Yeah. Well, we would have had infinite, but it definitely is not. Yeah. You actually have to pay attention with this deck. Still don't understand. Yeah, it's like a 10-piece combo. Actually, it's like a 5-piece combo. Yeah, that's the other thing, is we would probably time out anyway. We did time out last time. We actually pulled off the combo. Opponents, killing things, killing things. We draw land. Oh my goodness. Wow, this has been a disaster of epic proportions. You can roughly kill in time. Yeah, I'll be uploading the podcast once I finish streaming. So in a few minutes I will be uploading the podcast. All right, let's just go to game 2. I think we're too far behind now. We had the combo in a couple different ways. You need a Teshar, an Excavator, 2 Ronas, and 2 free artifacts to be able to go infinite. So it is slightly better than that because those pieces, some of those pieces can be in the graveyard. So that is part of what makes it easier. There will be a podcast. Once we finish the stream here in a few minutes, I will be uploading the podcast. Yeah. So it is a lot of pieces, but some of those pieces can be in the graveyard. If we get to the point where we are actually comboing this game, I am just going to focus on the combo. And probably, because we comboed off successfully several times earlier, but I don't think it's a combo where you can talk to chat and also combo. Because you got to click a million things, and you got to do it with animations going, and you got to do it in the right order. And if you misclick once, it ruins a whole combo. So if we get to the point of comboing, just going to focus on the combo. Land go. The issue is that the 0-mana artifact pieces have to be the same copies. Yeah, I guess it does technically have to be the same copies. Let's Militia Bugler. Go digging. I mean, the deck has a lot of ways to find pieces with like Militia Buglers, and you can get stuff back from the graveyard. So that is one of the upsides, is you do get to dig through your deck and find stuff. Domri. The Gruul deck is a lot scarier with infinite planeswalkers. Boat it. Fighting our stuff. Well, Watery Grave, Teshar. No attacks. This deck seems like the best combination of cool and terrible. That's probably a pretty good way to put it. It definitely can combo in a very unique way, but you need a lot of pieces. Ugh, opponent's got the removal spell. Boo. Ticks up. And it doesn't really deal with creatures well. That's been a lot of our losses, is just opponents that can play big creatures, and then our deck just... We're playing, like, all these weird synergy pieces, but they're not cards that actually really allow us to fight through big creatures. And then this Living Twister is actually absurdly annoying. Yeah, pass the turn. Like, this Living Twister just shoots down all of our combo pieces repeatedly. Actually, you know what? All right, let's scoop and just try one more match. One more match so you can maybe see the combo, and then I'm going to have to call it a stream and go upload the podcast. We'll give it one more try. One more try. This time, hopefully, with no punts, and if it doesn't happen this time, it's not meant to be. When can viewers direct challenge you? Because I've wanted to direct challenge you for a long time. We'll have to do a viewer battle stream at some point, Green Mage. That's a good idea. We definitely got to do that. Hey Seth, I have nicknamed my Green Red Assault Loam deck. I have a nickname for my Green Red Assault Loam deck with Ayla the Builder Bear. Ooh. Oh, you have nicknamed. Wait. You have nicknamed it? What is the nickname? Or the nickname is Ayla the Builder Bear. Oh boy. This is an inauspicious start to our last match. The old 7-lander. Land for our opponent. Well, land go. I just want to watch you win with True Fire Star combo. True Fire Star combo, I mean, Star of Extinction is good against Planeswalkers, I guess. Yeah, that's a challenge that we've ran into often with sideboarding, is we have so many combo pieces. Oh no, are we up against Nexus? Oh, Nexus is, oh boy. This is not a good matchup. This is a very bad matchup. In this matchup, Infinite Mill is not actually lethal. Forest for our opponent. Narset Parter of the Veils.
Meditate and prepare.
Takes down Narset. Gets Nexus. Huh. Well, play a land, play Teferi. Mill ourselves. Go to combat.
Sorry I'm late.
Hit our opponent. And yeah, take up Teferi.
Let's
Pass the turn. Current standard makes me wish rotation happened more often. Tired of big Teferi and get to Lava Rudder. I think one of the biggest mistakes Wizards has made was going away from 2 rotations a year. I think my belief is that Wizards messed up standard with Kaladesh and with Shadows over Innistrad and by taking answers out of the format. And attendance dropped at events, and instead of realizing that attendance was dropping because standard was horrible, it was the rotation changes were sort of the scapegoat, I think, for problems that really didn't have anything to do with rotation. Play Godless Shrine. Play Teshar. Mill ourselves. Play Mox Amber. Mill ourselves. Get back Flibblethip. Play chain. I think we have okay, so we have the combo. Well, we don't quite have the combo. We have the combo in hand. So play Chamber Sentry. Mill ourselves. Get back Rona. Rona exiles Chamber Sentry. Huh. Alright. Go attacking. Pass the turn. So I guess we try to go for it next turn. Hey Seth, I janked up the combo using, I janked up a combo deck using Mass Removal. It's blue-white with True Fire Captain, Gideon Sacrifice, and Deafening Clarion. Ooh, that sounds super sweet, Mega Vega. That sounds super fun. In my LGS, everyone is shifted from standard to commander due to fast rotations. All right, so maybe there is some drawback to fast rotation. Well, we need to win this turn. That is the bottom line. Opponent untaps. Tags to fairy. We will block with Flibblethip. Okay, so Chamber Sentry for 0. Mill ourselves. Get back Lazov. Mill Lazov. Okay, can we actually do this? So now we Rona. Yes. Mill ourselves. Get back Stitcher's supplier, I guess. Mill ourselves. Keep the new Rona, which exiles Chamber Sentry. Chamber Sentry for 0. Mill our opponent. Get back Rona. Keep the new Rona. Exile Chamber Sentry. Chamber Sentry for 0. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. This is the combo. Mill our opponent. No messing up. No talking, no messing up. Get back Rona. And doing it fast so we don't time out. Keep the new Rona. New Rona takes Chamber Sentry. Mill our opponent. Chamber Sentry for 0. Mill our opponent. Get back Rona. Legend Rule Rona. Get back Mox Amber. Play Mox Amber. Mill our opponent. Get back Rona. Keep new Rona. New Rona. Exiles Mox Amber. Nexus milled. Oh boy. Yep. Mox Amber. Float mana. Play Mox Amber. Mill our opponent. Get back Rona. Keep new Rona. Get back Mox Amber. Mill our opponent. Mox Amber. Keep new one. Float mana. Play Mox Amber. Mill our opponent. Oh, this combo! Take Rona. New Rona. We're doing it without punting so far. Mox Amber. We are going to time out, though, which is sad. Mill our opponent. Mox Amber. Oh, no. Play Mox Amber. Mill ourselves. Get back Rona. I think we need more Diligent Excavators. Keep new Rona. Take Mox Amber. Yup, get back. Mox Amber. Mill ourselves. Mox Amber. Play Mox Amber. Oh, this cannot be entertaining to watch. Mill ourselves. Get back Rhoda. Keep new Rona. Exile Mox Amber. Mill ourselves. Keep Mox Amber. Play Mox Amber. Mill ourselves. Get back Rona. Yeah, we can mill our entire deck, although that doesn't actually win here. Take Mox Amber. We're definitely going to time out. I feel... Okay, there's Diligent Excavator. There's Mox Amber. So play Rona. Mill our opponent. Get back Rona. Oh boy, this is getting confusing. Keep Rona. Exile Chamber Sentry. Oh, I did this wrong. That's not what we wanted to do. Oh my god. Keep old Rona. Rona. Exile. Oh my god. Mox, what is happening? Yeah, sure. Wait, did I do that? Okay. Mox Amber. Play Mox. Oh my god, this combo. Mill our opponent. Get back. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I have the heart to keep going with this. Get back Rhoda. Keep Rhoda. Rona. Where's our Mox Amber? It's gone? Oh dear. Did we actually manage to mess this up? Mill our opponent. Lazov becomes Excavator. Keep the new Mox Amber. Chamber Sentry for 0. Mill our opponent. Mill our opponent. Get back Rona. Keep new Rona. Exile Mox Amber. Okay, we're doing it. Yep. Mill our opponent. Nexus. Yep, Nexus. Chamber Sentry dies. Mox Amber. And now here comes the clock. Mill our opponent. Oh my goodness, this combo. This combo, this matchup. Get Rona. Yes, please, thank you. Keep new Rona. New Rona. Exiles Chamber Sentry. Yes, we do want to. Thank you. Mill our opponent. Mill our opponent. Mox Amber. Legend rules. Keep the new one. Chamber Sentry 0. Confirm. Mill our opponent. Mill our opponent. Teshar for Rona. Keep new Rona. Rona gets Mox Amber. Well, you're seeing how the combo works, or does not work. I mean, it's technically working. This is not a great matchup for it. Nexus. Chamber Sentry. Dies. Take up to Fairy. Mox Amber.
Have a plan.
Mill our opponent. Mill our opponent. Rona. Yeah, this is where we run out of time, unfortunately. Keep new Rona. Rona takes free spell. Yes, please, thank you. Several clicks. Mill. Mox Amber. Keep the new one. Attack Nissa. Ugh.
Do not
Yeah.
underestimate my force.
Chamber Sentry for 0. Mill our opponent. Get a Flibblethip, I guess. Mill some Nexuses. Oh, hey, what's up, Reziket? How are you? Yeah, we coulda... So our opponent goes infinite. Can they win the game? I don't know. I don't know where we're at. Well, that's how the combo goes. That is the idea of the combo. Opponent plays a land. They get to start Nexusing. I mean, I guess we're probably just dead to the Nissa, so... Alright. Yup, sure. Oh my goodness. Well, that's how the combo works. How could you win when you can't mill? I mean, in theory, you could win by bouncing Oath of Kaya, but I couldn't imagine that actually working in practice on Magic Arena. Or probably not very easily on Magic Online either. Oh, maybe this is just not a deck that can, maybe this is just not a deck that can be played in digital form. That's what I'm starting to think, is this is just probably a deck that's fun in paper, but a deck that you probably just can't play, digitally. I think that's the bottom line. Unmoored Ego could be a good answer. Yeah, we probably won't play this one again. The combo is cool, but the functionality of it in digital form is just, it's just not there, unfortunately. It is maybe I mean, the deck is cool, but it might be the least fun deck that I've played on Arena ever. It is just so monotonous and grindy, and one of the things I appreciated about Magic Online is people in general are pretty good about scooping to combos, but Arena players, kids these days, they do not have respect for the infinite combo, and they're just like, yeah, okay, I'll just sit here for 45 minutes and make you click 1,000 times. Oh, that looks like an equally miserable pauper deck. Sam Fisher's Teddy. Yeah, I guess we duress. Oh, God. Alright, take Narset. This feels like a pretty challenging matchup. Go to combat. Attack. Yeah. I mean, Mox, mill herself. Pass the turn. Bone it. What, the least fun deck you played on Arena, any deck with Teferi. Oh, there's some fun Teferi decks. Opponent passes. Well, play Lazav. Mill ourselves. Yeah, oh, we milled both lands. It seems like should probably have Unmoored Ego in the sideboard of this deck. Duress, yeah. We need lands to have any hope. I think we're... Yeah, alright, go attacking. I wonder if the product of the Annoying Infinite Nexus is the first exposure to infinite combos on Arena players have seen and won by making their opponent scoop. Yeah, that might be. It's definitely weird. I think it is extremely rare on Magic Online that people don't scoop when infinite combos demonstrated, but it's actually fairly, maybe like 50-50 on Arena. When I would say on Magic Online, you might have like 5% of people that won't scoop to an infinite combo, or like 10% of people. Nissa. Nissa is really brutal on a fairly stable board, and also with a Nexus in hand. Yeah, alright. Good enough. I don't know if I don't think I want to play this deck anymore. I think we're just done. All right, so we'll toss this one in the never play again, at least digitally pile. So this deck, the deck is cool. The combo is cool. The way it sets up the combo is cool. The infiniteness of it is cool. It is a deck that I think would be sweet to play at a paper F&M, but if we learned one thing today, it is you probably don't want to play this deck on Magic Arena. Just don't play it on Magic Arena. You will thank me later if you don't even try. The combo just takes way too many clicks, and even when we pulled off the combo, most of the time, unless it was in the late game when our opponent had already been through most of their deck, you will time out before the combo completes, and then Arena's just like, we're going to do this randomly, and you can lose anyway, so yeah. I mean, I'm sure the deck, it would be better against Nexus with Unmoored Egos in the sideboard. I think in paper, it doesn't matter, because you can do, like, Infinite Oathakaya loops, you can use the infinite mana to do cool things, but on Magic Arena, I think just don't play this deck on Arena. That's what I'm going to say. Just don't play it on Arena. Don't play it on Magic Online either, I would say. Oh, let me see, Juice. Ooh, Mawu, eh? That's definitely a fun take on Arcbow. Might want some removal. Well, I guess Exclusion Mage does it. That's spicy. I haven't seen Arcbow with Proliferate. But oh my goodness, there have been times where I didn't scoop because I had an answer. Oh yeah, I mean, if you have an answer and you're not drawing dead, then you shouldn't scoop. I wouldn't even expect you to scoop in that situation. But like, if your opponent's making infinite Splinter Twin tokens and you're tapped out, I don't know. That's just me personally. I think playing for the misclick value has never been something I found very appealing. But if you have a chance of winning, that's different. Oh my god. Well, this was quite the stream. So, interesting deck. Not a great deck for digital. We learned something. Next time, we'll play something a little more suited for digital. So, I think that brings us to the end of our stream for tonight. So, reminders on the way out the door. First off, we will be back tomorrow. With a new Force of Despair, scooping while tapped out is no longer an option. I mean, if you have Force of Despair, then I guess that makes sense. But if you don't have Force of Despair, yeah, try to paper Tautos. I don't know if you want to do it. I don't know if you want to do this deck in digital, though. So, good news is we will be back tomorrow at 6 Eastern for our Tuesday night stream, and hopefully playing a deck that is a little less clunky on Arena, so we can actually talk and whatnot a little bit more consistently. The combos with this one were crazy. So, reminders, replay YouTube. That's where you'd find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Normal YouTube, Budget Magic is up. Against Odds will be coming up. Modern Horizon stuff starting in just a few days when the set releases. And podcasts will be going up soon. Once I get done with our stream, I will be uploading the podcast, so keep an eye out for that. One more reminder that the sponsor of our stream today is Card Kingdom, and you can get all your Modern Horizon cards over at Card Kingdom. If you get sealed product, $25 or more, you can also get some sweet stickers, so thank you to them for supporting the show. Most importantly, thanks to all of you for hanging out on this wonderful Monday afternoon. Our deck was a little clunky, a little bit weird, but it was still awesome. So thank you everyone for being amazing. Have a wonderful night. I love y'all, and yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow, 6 Eastern, more streaming. Hopefully a less clunky deck. So until then, have a wonderful Monday evening, whatever you're doing, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.